Hello, and welcome back to some Sardet Sundays with me, Kenneth Die Second. We are back in Greedfall. We are back on Sunday. We are back to life, back to reality, back now to change the colonialists' ways. Let's do this. I've got that. I've got this. I've got this. I've got PC stream that's currently a black screen, but once I click into the game, it won't be anymore. Hopefully. There we go. You'd love to see it. Alrighty. Let's get back into this thing. Okay, we are back in the Sardet Residence. What quest line were we in the middle of doing? Go to the old mine. Okay, cool. It's a main quest as well. Find the Scholars Expedition Camp. Go to the village indicated by Petrus. Oh, we need to save Thingy's mum as well.
Greenblood, my friend. My contacts have spoken. I was able to discover the
Do you still think they should be held accountable?
More than ever. You know that I recruited Rayner. I want to know what kind of hornet's nest I led him into. I want to know what these madmen did. But I fear if I go alone, I might not be able to control myself. And I won't learn anything. But you're already very busy. Come find anything else?
No, I'm good.
I must leave you.
Hello, Bard. Welcome to the stream. If you're good, that's good. If you're bad, that's bad. Hopefully the stream will cheer you up. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Compose my team. I'm going to put Vasco in for a change. We're going to go Team Vasco as we look for Siora's mum. Oh, wait, actually, no. Ooh. Well, yeah, we're going to fight the Alliance, actually, so we will have Petrus, actually. Twitch, again, not auto-starting the stream, even though I was on the page. Only realised because Bard tried. Hi, Bard. Yeah, I've changed my mind. I'm going to get Petrus back in the team. I'm always Team Vasco, I can't lie. To be honest, I don't think I ever used Vasco, even in my last playthrough. I always have Siora with me, because... obviously. Hello, Carl. Welcome to the stream. If you're good, that's good. If you're bad, that's bad. Hopefully the stream will cheer you up. Lovely to have you all in. You guys missed out on some sweet, sweet Assassin's Creed music. We listened to the theme from Assassin's Creed Mirage and the theme from Assassin's Creed 3, which I still think is the best main theme out of all of them. I still think that one is the GOAT. And then we listened to the theme from Assassin's Creed 4 because it's piratey and shippy, and this is kind of piratey and kind of shippy. Literally, one of our companions is a pirate. Yarr. You best start believing in the Illuminati, Mr. Sardet. You're all one. That came straight out of nowhere. Came straight out of my brain, but it worked. But yes, so we're gonna go save Siora's mum, or attempt to. I did do my ooh. Okay, that's fine. I did do my my fox murder off stream, Bard, so you didn't have to suffer the horrors of fox murder. But I have done that side quest now. Ow, rude. Yeah. But yes, that side quest is all done. Still haven't found the merchant, have we? Oh no, we did find the merchant. It was the... yeah, it was the guy that looked a lot like the guy that was in the city. The guy that was selling, like, the potions. It looked a lot like him. I don't know if it was him. Oh, he leveled up. I don't know when that happened. I did not notice it. Okay, so we need to pick some stuff. I'm just going to keep going for vials for now, so we'll go for that one. Oh yeah, we could do the bomb next. I presume bomb is better. Hashtag bomb is better. That just seems to do its own thing as well. Interesting. And then we will have a new attribute, which is our stabby stabby or our shooty shooty. Technically we do more shooty shooty than we do stabby stabby. Let's go shooty shooty. And then I feel like we need to pick up a point of stealth. Is stealth in this one? Oh, where's stealth then? Or is stealth in this one? I swear there was a stealth stat. Or maybe there wasn't. Maybe I'm just misremembering that. Craftsmanship. Vigor. No, maybe there isn't. No. Cool. Apparently I misremembered that. That's fine. Let's go save Siora's mum. How much money have we got? I feel like we're a bit low in the money. No, not too bad. Hello, Frosty. Welcome to the stream. If you're good, that's good. If you're bad, that's bad. Hopefully the stream will cheer you up. Got basically the full gang here, apart from Danny and Com and Wayne. But we've got mostly the full gang here. How are we all... Oh. Yep. How are we all finding Greedfall still, then? Is it still an interesting experience thus far? Okay. Buongiorno, good sir. Ooh, court sword. Yeah, we do need a new... We do need a new stabby stab. But is court sword the only rapier they do? Is the question. And we've still got all this stuff as well. Yeah, so that's the Serene Merchant one. I assume... Is that the one we've already got on? I think so. I think we already have the Duke. Oh yeah, we do selling some stuff anyway. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that, because we already got one. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then that's all fine. Cool. And I think the one we've already got on is the embroidered Duke Double. Oh, I am biased because I love the game, but yes. Hi, Frosty. Yeah, still good. We've been binging the second season of Gen V. How is it? I have not seen the first season of Gen V, although I've seen bits and pieces. I know what happens in the last episode because it got hyped on the social media. So I was like, ooh, this is some serious spice. Pretty good. Nice. Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about there's a blonde actress who plays one of the main characters in that, and people have been saying she should be the next Harley Quinn because apparently she's got like a good Harley Quinn aesthetic and vibe. Who the fuck is attacking us? Oh shit, okay. everyone. I think I like Gen V more than the boys. Oh, that's cool. I still haven't seen any boys really as well. Like I'm fairly out of the loop. I've seen bits and pieces of the boys, but I'm somewhat out of the loop for the boys as well. Check it out. Yeah, I just haven't got much time. Like, I've still been watching through quite a lot of TV shows with my dad. So I've watched Pluribus, whatever that show's called, the new Apple TV one. That's been pretty good. Still got The Bear to watch. There's a couple others as well. Okay, so we're just approaching the camp, it says.
Halt! Who goes there?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigze?
This young lady is the princess of her people, and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
My dad's already watched... Well, I don't know if he's seen Gen V, but I know he's watched The Boys. I can't remember if he's seen Gen V yet. It wouldn't surprise me, though. I think it'd be up his alley. We're just quite on the backlog still at the minute with shows and stuff. Oh, so sneak is intuition. Well, well, well. Interesting, okay. Can't have a spoiler, but I feel it needs to be said. If you don't like watching things crawling or generally in and out of asses, then skip it. A Kenneth story. Hey, friend.
Well, who are you?
De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation. Why are you at war against the natives?
Because they reject our presence. They've been attacking us for months. These savages, they stubbornly refuse civilization, and our men pay the price. We can't let them slaughter us without reacting.
Since you arrived here, you have destroyed the forest and ripped open the earth. And people disappear in our villages, the On-Almenawi first. We are only defending ourselves, and we are the savages.
Since we've defeated you, you can believe what you like. Anything else?
Yeah, why are you a bitch?
Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, Al-Manawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to.
I will pray for her soul, Siora, so that the enlightened may welcome her in his glory.
The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
That's very nice of you. Father Petrus. I don't know if you should appreciate you praying for a soul, but, you know, thank you. All right.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I'm the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you are keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there in the room on the left.
Oh, thanks, dude. Just gonna unblock this for no reason. I mean, this definitely looks like a body of a person.
I should give you some privacy while you are mourning. We won't be far.
And the Varstir too, Matir. Men sida den on milfrichteman. I must take her with me on Almanawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see the captain and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the Guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Yeah, this
Shouldn't
guy's...
you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
See, this doctor is a top shagger. Need more people like you, my friend. Alright, let's try and be diplomatic before we go for blackmail.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the Governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
Oof. It's only a 50%. I doubt it's going to work.
You have lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
The way I feel when it comes to my men does not concern you. I cannot give her back to you. End of discussion.
Captain, I insist. Let us take this body with us.
I have orders, Your Excellency. I've already told you.
It is my mother we are talking about. My mother whom you let die by dragging her all the way here. Give her back to me, or I swear that I will never leave you in peace.
This isn't the right way to approach this, Siora. Come.
This man is as cold as stone.
I'm afraid we have no choice but to pressure him now, like the doctor told us.
We will have to be discreet if we want to find these documents without getting caught.
I can be discreet. I can be discreet if I want to. I can leave my friends behind. From the note from the captain of the Vrog outpost. Roderick, I need you to escort me to a meeting tonight near the large tree, the little wood to the west. As usual, you will be rewarded for your services, and not a word of this to anyone. You know what we risk if someone learns of our little traffic.
Here's a document that could be useful. They're meeting with the buyers.
Then we should go there. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
There is a risk that he will react violently. But we have no other choice.
That's fine, I can just fucking shoot the prick in the face.
I know this place. It is further down the road, near a large tree.
Letter from Father Octavius to the captain of the Vrog outpost. Captain, your previous shipment was very appreciated. We can now fight on an equal footing against the Alliance. At long last, we're willing to pay even more than last time if you send us some more firearms and alchemical preparations. Looking forward to our next meeting, Father Octavius. This boy's been doing all sorts of dirty dealings. Alright, let's go shoot this prick in the face. True diplomacy with a gun. I'd like you to meet my political advisor, Mr. Flintlock. Bah. And that's definitely a very large tree.
Here we are. This is the tree that was mentioned. Let's hide while we wait for them to arrive. Well, Captain, you have some peculiar friends for a man who obeys the Alliance.
You? What you doing here?
We stumbled upon some strange documents and wanted to see for ourselves if there was any truth to them.
Sorry, my friends. If you want our shipment, then we need to get rid of this nosy legate.
Captain, you are making a grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate.
What? The body of my mother.
Enough! I surrender! I would never have thought that you would dare to attack allies of the congregation.
It seems to me that you were the one who attacked. How did you put it? This nosy legate?
And why are you on his side, Father?
I defended myself, just like my friend. And I know Cornelia would not approve of these little trades with the enemy.
Had you simply listened to us, Captain, this fight would not have taken place. All we wanted was for you to respectfully deliver the body of the Queen to her village.
And will you stay silent about what you saw?
We are neutral. Trading amongst yourselves does not concern us.
In that case, very well. I'll return to the outpost and ensure it's done.
Now I would like for us to return to my village. I am eager to reunite with my sister.
In that case, let's return to Verdrais.
Stay here so I can get some loot. Turns out Mr. Flintlock is a very good negotiator. That's what I like about my character, though. She's a shrewd negotiator, but will also shoot people in the face if she has to. Okay, we need to try and get back to there. Oh, that's a skill point thing. Oh, fuck it. Let's try and get it.
Protect me in this battle.
Well, stop trying to fight me and fight me. Bitch. Bitch, please. Gives them a chance, then gives them a gun to the face. Exactly. You know, I'm nothing but fair. I give them a chance to not be bitches.
Protect me in this battle.
Ow, rude.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ow, rude. Yeah, like I have reset some charisma checks in the past, so it's like 75% should just be a win. But 50%, you know, 50%, you know, there's a good chance you can lose on that one still. Okay, sweet. So I was like, let's give him a chance. And then let's shoot him in the face. Sweet, well, we've got a new skill point, which is great. I feel like getting rid of all of my capes has helped with my encumbrance issue. I had too many capes. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Frosty, and thank you for the Frosty hydrate, Ken. Alright, so what we should do next is we'll leave the map and then come back in to but capes. Yes, but I've got this cape, so it's fine. Because to be honest, the only capes I ever really wear are my merchant capes anyway, because I am the legate of the merchants. If I dressed like an alliance person, I'd have like my alliance cape on. But... So I've got the only cape that matters. The fancy congregation cape. Alright, so we're going to here, and then we want the village of VOD. 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 I made that far more French than it needed to be. Alright, let's speak to Siora's hot sister.
Isildt. Our mother. I know Siora. And the worst here say, some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Isildt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Isildt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
I like how it says Siora reputation +3. Nice.
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Could you tell me about Siora?
You are right there, and you let him talk about you like this? Asir? That's a strange friend you have there. Perhaps I wanted to hear how you'd reply. Perhaps, but I don't like this. Did you want anything else?
Okay.
Thanks. Goodbye, Isildt.
I like how the game assumes that you're going to be a guy. So I've noticed it a few times that they say him. They don't always. But some of the voice lines do sometimes say him, which is quite funny. Alright. So is there a stage 2 of this? I guess not right now. Okay, so... let's try and do the logging expedition next, which is somewhere. This is where we are now. Oh, we have to go through there. Okay, so we need to go to the camp near Vimnigor. And then I guess we need to leave through that particular... Leave through that particular thing. Yeah, and doesn't the opening cutscene before the character has you in male de Sardet? Yeah, it does. Oh. Yeah, it's this way. Cool. Yeah. I mean, I feel like you're always going to kind of have some sort of bugs like that. When you've got, like, multiple protagonists and stuff. Oh, so this is a brand new area. Interesting. Okay, so court sword's still the main one I'm seeing, so maybe we just need a court sword. I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to go back to Siora's sister without Siora. Just to see what she says. I suppose let's go this way. I'm assuming this is where the loggers are. The Kinney loggers. There's another little fox. Yeah, I remember this one. There's a thing up here. Is that a camp? Yeah. Nice. At least we've got somewhere to teleport to now. Alright, let's have a word with these bitches.
Do you not...
What's happening here, soldier?
These islanders want to enter a plot of land that belongs to the congregation.
They are denying us access to the glade.
We must heal it. Otherwise, this land will die.
I am sorry, but we cannot let you enter this area.
But we only want to plant some new trees. Bring life back! These people are fanatics, Your Excellency. Several woodcutters died last night, and I'm willing to bet that these savages had a hand in it. You are killing the earth, so it kills you in return. All of you are cursed.
Shut it, you savage!
I am de Sardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation on this island. I came to shed some light on this affair. You said that some woodcutters died.
Aye, they fell sick and died a few hours later. Well, the camp doctor will be able to tell you more about it. You'll find him in the barracks right here.
Thank you, soldier. I'll go see her.
Please, Your Excellency, you may come in. Do not force us to use our weapons.
Okay. Hello.
Hello, Doctor. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was told about the disputes caused by this camp, and a soldier told me that several woodcutters died recently.
Yes. They got sick yesterday afternoon, and a few hours later they were dead. I couldn't do anything except watch them writhing in pain.
Sounds like they need to get
None
good.
of my remedies worked. If seeing corpses doesn't bother you, you can come and see the bodies. They're here. I hope that whatever killed them is not contagious.
Okay, let's check out these bodies.
These poor woodcutters look like they've suffered. This one has a swollen tongue, blood at the corners of the mouth. There are some peculiar red patches on the bodies. His eyes are bloodshot. This man choked to death. A strong smell of ammonia. The entrails must have been perforated.
Sounds pretty bad.
So, what do you think? Do you recognize their disease?
They didn't die of disease. They were poisoned. There's no doubt about it.
You're probably right. But I've heard these savages talking so much about curses, so I thought it must be a mysterious disease, rather than seeing what was before my eyes. But how could these 3 men be poisoned?
Okay.
I'm not sure. Do their symptoms not point to anything?
No. I've never seen such a deadly poison with these symptoms.
Have you noticed anyone unusual here?
Unusual? No.
You don't seem completely sure of yourself. Nobody could have just slipped in.
No, I assure you. The last ones to pass by here were the hunters who delivered us game 2 days ago.
Hunters?
Natives who bring us game regularly in exchange for knickknacks. But they've been restocking us for months. I struggle to believe that they're involved.
Well, let's see what they have to say. Where can I find them?
They usually hunt on the edge of the wood that leads to this camp.
Okay.
Thank you for your help. Good luck.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess the other questions I had are not relevant. Rude.
Oi! This is our prey, Renaigse. How can we earn our reward if you hunt our prey?
We only defended ourselves. These beasts attacked us. But take them. We do not intend to eat them.
Thank you. But what are you doing here, Renaigse, if you're not here to hunt?
We were looking for you.
Us? What do you
We were
want
looking for
from
you.
us?
3 woodcutters were poisoned yesterday after eating what you brought them.
Poison? I swear we are not responsible for this.
Listen, all the clues lead to you, but it may simply have been an accident. How about you tell me exactly what happened?
It wasn't really an accident, but we did not want to kill them either.
Then tell me how it happened.
We did not decide to do this. We were trading beautiful things with the camp. But the elder said that we would be traitors to our clan if we let the woodcutters cut down all the trees.
Which elder?
One of the old men from Vigigidor, our village. He is very angry because we cannot heal the glade. He gave us the meat of an andrig killed by a venomous dosentats. Its flesh is perfectly edible when prepared with certain berries, but without them, eating it would be lethal. And since the Renaigse invaded our forest, these berries are nowhere to be found. He wanted it to be a lesson for them, so that they may understand that their destruction brings death.
I think it's a pretty good way to do
I will
it.
not hold you responsible, but from now on you will no longer bring meat to this camp. You were the instruments of a hateful old man's vengeance, and I'm under the impression that there will be even more deaths if I do not get to the root of this problem.
The Vegigido elder thought it best to take vengeance into his own hands. I understand his anger, but Dunkus would not approve of this. He would say that bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed, and he wouldn't be wrong.
This whole thing could turn into an open war. We cannot let that happen. Sardet Sundays will be able to give some advice on how to solve this property conflict without violence.
Alright, that's spooky. The anxiety it gives me, Can I get all the dialogue options? No, but I must. Yeah, it always frustrates me when that happens, where it's like... Do you find, like, the right option before you get to the other options? It just goes, nope, no more dialogue for you. It's like, what? No. Could do with heading back to the capital anyway to see if they've got any of the other... See if they have any of the other items and stuff. I'm glad I've got this on the SSD though, because the loading is very quick, to be fair. Because you used to have to spend a lot of time in the camp, at least on like the PS4 version, you had to spend quite a lot of time in the camp messing around before it loaded. So it's nice having it happen almost instantly. Can't do most things on HDD now. Yeah, I know. I kind of have to through necessity because I don't have... I only have so much space for an SSD. Yeah. Well, Outlast Trials is a good example of that. I ended up putting it on my SSD because I was just loading so much slower than the other guys.
Sir de Corsilion.
The Sardet, my young student. What can I do for you?
But yeah, it's brutal.
The mission you entrusted me with has made great progress.
Very well. Let's see. Good. You have traveled great distances, and the Terra Incognita will soon be but a distant memory. Keep doing what you're doing, de Sardet. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Probably not.
I found no traces of Professor Serafedin yet.
That's most regrettable. But keep looking for him, will you? You never know. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
That's true. You never know.
I've come to find you because I received a complaint from the natives of the village of Vigigador. They want to be able to access a clearing exploited by our woodcutters in order to heal it. To reforest it, I assume. But our men there say that it belongs to them and are refusing to let the natives enter it. The site was supposedly ceded to them several months ago. But tensions are running high and some men have lost their lives. If we don't intervene, we're heading for a real confrontation.
It is very regrettable, and I approve of your desire to appease this conflict. According to what you have told me, if ever there was a contract, it must have been signed under our former governor. You should go to the archives and verify this. Then go and talk to Lady Laurine de Morange. And of course, I'll be delighted to help you once things have been clarified.
Thank you, Professor. Once more, you've been of great help.
Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
No.
Looking forward to seeing you again.
But thank you, though. Alright, let's boogie woogie. Yeah, it's that needs to be my next big purchase, I think, but I've spent too much money recently, so I need to wait till next year now, probably. But yeah, I feel like another SSD to plug into my PC is the next biggie, really. Because the PC runs fine enough, like... Is it the most advanced thing ever made? No. No, 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 no. I hate that you can't cancel going up stuff. I mean, I need a new everything, to be fair. I need a new CPU, graphics card, everything else, basically. But, like, this works well enough. And to be fair, the most of the games that I play are, like, old games anyway, these days. And I can play a lot of new games on, like, medium settings. Need to get something that I can use as an alternative storage for my PS5. So the best thing to do for your PS5, Bard, is get an internal SSD. You can buy them... There's, like, loads of different ones. I have a Western Digital one, but it's really easy to install. And then just having an internal SSD means you don't have to transfer games, because if you get an external SSD, you still have to transfer them to your PS5 every time you want to play a game. PS5 games don't let you play off an external SSD for some reason. So yeah, it's just worth shopping around, like Black Friday or Christmas. They might have some like January sales or something. But yeah, I have like a... Yeah, and like I said, you have to transfer the games on every time you want to play a PS5 game. So you'd have to like transfer a game off, then transfer it in. But yeah, like so I've got a Western Digital one. There's like you could get like PS5 specific ones. But I got like an extra, oh god, 2 or 4 terabytes or something like that. Property deed of the logging expedition. Following negotiations with Chief Duncas and Governor de Morange over lands in the, I'm going to butcher all these names, Quenvar region, it was hereby decided that negotiated lands would henceforth be would be the sole and exclusive property of the merchant congregation for the purpose of carrying out logging activity. Access to this area is now restricted. Access to this area is now restricted to members of the congregation. Why does it specify that? Why did it block us? Even 1 terabyte would be a massive upgrade from my 500 gigabyte one, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine's like 2... Mine's either 2 or 4 terabytes. I can't remember which size I went for in the end. Oh yeah, I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, it's definitely worth picking up. Because it's a really... You can find videos on YouTube on how to do it. You just basically need to pop off one of the plates. There's like a screw you need to undo to like basically put take a plate off, and you literally just plug it in, put the plate back on, put the panel back on, and that's it.
Good day, my lady. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
I need you to enlighten me about the property deed of a glade near the Gigador. The natives want to access this place, which according to them is sacred, and which they would like to heal. But some of our men there are using this deed to deny them access to the area. Tensions are running high, and some people have died.
Yes, there was a time when we enacted a lot of contracts. Do you have the document with you?
Yes, here it is.
This cession agreement is only signed with a cross on the native side. Well, writing is foreign to them. As is the notion of land ownership. For them, the earth only belongs to itself.
If they did not possess these lands, how did they cede them?
I doubt they knew what this agreement represented, to be honest.
In that case, why make them sign it?
When we arrived on the island, we had to ensure our access to certain commodities. We also had to make sure that we had legal ownership of the lands we were occupying. The natives dreamed of possessing some baubles that they didn't know how to craft. It was easy to make them sign agreements that they didn't understand by giving them some. I was a stranger to their philosophy then. I only thought about my city, and I regret it.
I'm sure we can fix this mistake.
I hope so, Your Excellency. Come, let's find Sardet Sundays. Can I help you with any other matter?
I'm good.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Sardet Sundays, it's always a pleasure.
Madame, I expect you've come to see me about this regrettable problem concerning a clearing, which my student told me about.
Indeed, and I think I may have a solution that will allow us to solve this conflict peacefully.
I'm listening.
I must admit that I established this at a time when the culture and the mentality of the natives was foreign to me. The clan of this village was rather open to our presence. They welcomed us with benevolence. For this reason, I think we should allow them access to these lands. In doing so, we would appease the tensions, and we would also retain ownership of the wood. We would even benefit from such an agreement if the natives reforest this area. Then we could exploit it for a longer period of time.
That's the colonial
I
way.
find this decision perfectly viable, and I approve. But several men were killed, and their comrades will seek vengeance if the person or persons responsible do not pay for their crimes.
I am convinced that Duncas, the chief of this clan, never approved such an action.
I understand, but I will only write a decree allowing people to go to this clearing, provided the murderer is delivered to us.
Thank you, Master. I will inform Duncas of your decision.
Okay, you need to give up the old man. I'm constantly uninstalling and reinstalling because of the space issues. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, what I used to do is, I have got an external HDD, so what I used to do originally was move PS5 games to that. But because it's a HDD, like, transferring them back and forth was fucking slow as shit. It was almost as bad as downloading a game to install. It took basically as long. So, yeah. Oh yeah, it reminds me, we need to do some shopping. Oh, which one? Oh, it's still level 3, isn't it? Whoop.
Come closer, good people. Liquor and wine. Ah, your boot. Welcome. It's such. Have you seen anything?
I don't know yet, my friend. Claymore. Looks cool. Straight saber, court sword. That's what I have. Well, that's what I don't have currently, but that's what I would like at some point. Yeah, we've got the ivory dueling pistol. Oh yeah, we upgraded that last time. Forgot about that. Oh, Serene Noble gloves. I wonder if that's what we're after then. I thought it might have like Duke gloves or something, but maybe not. Maybe it's just those ones. Then what about boots? Oh, we've got Duke boots though. Interesting. Duke boots but noble gloves. Well, I do always remember there's always 2 versions of each one. There's always like a hiccups. There's always like yeah, there's always like a blue and a red version of each one. I remember from last time, because I remember I used to run around for ages trying to find like the different versions of each outfit. Yeah, that one's like the increased armored version. Okay. Well, we have upgraded our stuff at least, so that's good.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Let's have a quick look at our gear now then. Yeah, because like there's 2 different versions on that one. So there's like the one and the one with the styling. So we have the one with the styling, yeah, which makes sense. It's a Serene one. So then there is like a Duke one as well. Oh, okay, so we have got the 2 different versions of that one then. Interesting. What does quality mean? It's a bit I don't quite understand. I guess it maybe just denotes that it's a better version, I guess, maybe. Okay, so we've got the Duke boots, but we don't have the Duke gloves, but we have got the Duke body bit. Confused.com. Okay, well we should sell these bits we don't need now.
Welcome. It's such. Have you seen anything?
Sell please, sir. Okay, we'll sell 1 bandit hat. I'll keep everything of that. We can sell both of them now. I can sell that too. And I can sell both of them. So we've got the upgraded version of both of them. Cool. Alright. I'm just gonna go to the weaponsmith guy just to see if he's got any cool stuff.
Come closer, good people. Liquor and wine from the continent.
Uh-oh. My controller's run out of battery. Oops. So, unos momentos. I will just take a quick break. And we'll put a bit of music on while we take a quick break, and I just need to swap out the batteries on my controller because they have died. Okay, I'm going to put the sweet Assassin's Creed free music back on because I love the main theme of that song. So we'll pop that on. I'll take a quick break, and then I'll be right back. So see you in a sec. Okay, I'm back. Fucking love that song. So good. It's like one of the few things Assassin's Creed 3 did well, is as banging tunes. Okay. We're back. We have batteries. Okay, what have you got? Oh, you've only got green stuff. I'm not a fan of that. How dare you, sir. I was a bop, can't lie. The old charged up? Yeah, got some brand new AA's. Using the using an Xbox Elite, so it's just batteries. I keep wondering whether or not I should get rechargeable batteries, but they cost a fortune. So I'm not mega in a rush to do that. I'll be honest. Okay, so we need to head back to Dunkus. Slam Dunkus the Funkus. Where is Vasco? There he is. Ask and you shall see. He's just chilling out. He's just vibing. I really want that court sword, but I do not want to spend that much. That says Noble's double pistol. Yeah, old serene gloves are those ones, aren't they? So yeah, we need more gloves. Currently we're chilling with chilling with Siora and the Good Father. I take it you're a big Vasco fan though, but welcome to the stream, Silviero. It's a pleasure to have you in. If you're good, that's good. If you're bad, that's bad. Have this room and cheer you up. Apart from the fact that I guess we're not playing as Vasco at the minute, so I might not cheer you up, to be fair. Yo, broski. How you doing? Romance Vasco. Hashtag Romance Vasco. Oh, who am I talking to?
Dear to Madronaxe, what wisdom do you seek from the elders?
He's asking about the village, I guess.
It is known as Vigigado. It is the village of the Biraignodas. It means the wound healed on your tongue. And we are the bearers of lifeblood. Here the earth was burned, ruined by fighting against the sea people. The forests were devastated. The rivers filled with blood. Our ancestors came and closed the wound. It is the gift and the duty of our clan to heal what has been wounded. We are the tools of resilience. We healed this place, but we are often called to other places to restore balance. Yes, that is what we do. And Dunkas is the best of all of us. He is a wise and measured king. We are proud to have him as our Mal.
I mean, fair play. Thanks, guys.
Thank you for giving me your time.
We are old.
I like how dramatic these camera angles are.
Time is no longer important.
I don't know if it's just because of the way we went, the angle we were at when we went to talk to them.
Bertir Tuman. I am Dunkas, the Mal and the Done god of the Yigido. You're very strange for Renaise. Who are you?
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
You are a Lugair Blau? Oh, I didn't know there were Onal Manawi amongst them. They may not be so different from us after all. What brings you here, Onal Manawi?
Let's ask him some stuff
What
first.
can you tell me about your clan?
We are the Beraig Nodas, the bearers of lifeblood. We earned this name by bringing the trees and the earth back to life, by restoring balance.
There are a lot of Onol Manawi here.
It is true. We were already healing the earth before the bond existed. The bond just made us better. Many of us have chosen to follow this path because we are proud of our role amongst our brothers. Our village is home to the largest amount of Donegada, along with maybe Vishkadir. Is there anything else?
Yes, please. What do you think of the settlers?
What do you think of the settlers from the continent?
I think they behave like naughty, unruly children.
I mean, that's fair.
They take what they want and break what they own without even understanding what they are doing. But they can learn and grow. And who would kill unruly children for being mischievous?
Quite a few people, to
Is
be
there
fair.
anything else?
There's some sick people out there.
Tell me about your village.
We used to be nomads. We would go wherever Tia Freddy needed us until we healed the place. But the people of the sea came and hurt this place so much that my people had to stay here for a long time. For so long that they created this village, Vigigido, the place of the healed wound. Is there anything else?
Talk the compliment about the glade, please.
At this old man's request, I investigated the conflict that opposes you and my nation regarding the clearing. You will now be able to access it freely to accomplish your rituals or heal the area. And the congregation will keep exploiting the forest. However, there is one condition to this new agreement. You must deliver this man to us, because he is responsible for the deaths of several woodcutters.
These men died because of their own foolishness. No one else is responsible for their deaths. If they hadn't cut all the oakerberry trees, they would have survived.
What does that mean? What are the two of you talking about?
3 woodcutters died eating the meat of an andrig after it was killed by a venomous dosentats.
It's nothing but a terrible coincidence. And if they had eaten the oakerberries...
We know that you're responsible for all this. The hunters told me everything.
How could you do this? You acted more foolishly than an irascible adolescent. By killing these men, you have brought upon us their wrath. And it is only natural that they should ask for justice.
Dunkus, I beg you. I only wanted the Renoigse to understand the value of the trees they were cutting.
Bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed, and you know that. I would never have thought you capable of doing something so foolish.
If you want to stop the woodcutters taking vengeance into their own hands, you must deliver this man to us.
I understand. But I have one condition before we make this agreement.
Sure, what do you want?
The Lugaid Blau fooled us in the past. It is their turn to prove their good faith.
What do you want from us?
There is a mine in the forest that the congregation has long operated with help from my people. But digging into the mountain has risked it collapsing. We reinforced the earth with wood. We worked with the Lugaid Blau to save the mountain and the men. We agreed to stop digging and sealed the entrance with a boulder. But some Renaigse came back, and I think they started digging again. And some of my people started going missing. Perhaps because they had seen them break their promise. If the mountain collapses and it is your clan's fault, thousands of lives will be lost.
And you want me to intervene?
You have to stop them. Remind them of their promise. This is the price of my trust. If you do, we punish the person responsible for the death of the woodcutters, and all our quarrels will be gone.
Okay,
I'll
seems
go
fair.
to this mine and see what's going on.
Is there anything else?
No, that's good. Thanks,
I
dude.
must leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.
Bye, Dunkus.
Wa awalum say.
Oh, let's go kill some fools. Where do you think you're going, Sunshine? Where do you think you're going? You're gonna die. Yeah, romance Vasco. I'd probably gonna romance Siora because she's waifu. But I'll see what I can do. See how it goes. If Vasco says Yar at me, then yeah, I might have to do what we have to do. Okay, we've got a lot less stuff this time, which is very interesting. That's the endurance gloves. A bishop's robe. Cool. Alright, there's Boogie Woogie. I wonder when we get purple armor. Okay, so where is the mine? The mine's through the logging bit. Okay, and we're allowed access because the congregation person earlier said you are allowed through here. So. Oops. Have a little explore around, see what's going on. See if we can find any chests we can't open. As is the way of an RPG. Okay, I got berry tree. A berry bush even, not berry tree. It does make it a lot easier to find stuff now, like berry bushes and stuff, though, now that we have this intuition on. Because it was getting a little tricky before that. This way is a dead end, which is fine. Oh cool, we've got another camp, which is great. So that's 2 out of 4 for this area now. Oh, there's a whole other, like, area up here. Interesting. Time for us to say, step down, you fools, or be met with a wrath of 1,000 suns.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is doomed. It's terribly dangerous.
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. Maillard, is the owner. He's got all the deeds required. Listen, you should go to the authorities. They can confirm all the paperwork.
I definitely will.
Okay. So now what? Okay, great.
If this mine is as dangerous as Duncan said it was, those who are exploiting it are reckless. Do these people not have any regard for the lives of their miners?
These Renaigse must not have taken us seriously. We should take a closer look.
Ooh, okay. Alright, let's go spy, baby. Yeah, they've probably got some...
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
Let's be super sneaky. Because we're on a scout mission.
Those crazy fools have reopened this mine.
I love Petrus's voice. It's just got that gravel dad voice that we all love. Instead of Petrus, his name should be Gravel Dad.
The Monesinaiga. They use captives from the villages to dig their mine.
They've made them into slaves.
Yeah, I knew it was going to happen.
Sardet Sundays. I hope our nation is not involved in this business.
Oh, it's Boogie, baby. I do like that this game is equal parts like political negotiation and paperwork, as much as it is like fighting and stuff. It's quite funny. It's like we need to speak to the man about this particular document of paper. Okay. Come on, chums. Let's boogie. Why couldn't this guy be on the ground floor? Why does he have to be all the way up at the top? Seems very inconsiderate of him. Uh-oh. A little stuck. We're still good. We're still good. Okay, good sir.
Sir de Corsilion.
The Sardet, my young student. What can I do for you?
I've come to ask you about a mine near Vigigador. It was closed for a long time for security reasons, but someone has started exploiting it again.
I seem to recall that a concession in this area was sold to a Master Maillard. However, I do not recall the details of the contract. It was established by the previous government. He is a rich merchant from Serene who arrived on the island only a short while before we did. People say that he is unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous? That's an understatement. This man had some natives captured and he's using them as slaves to work in this mine.
What? Does this old brigand really think that he is above the law?
Apparently so.
We cannot tolerate such methods, but we must determine the best way to attack him.
With a flintlock
You
to the
should start
face.
by finding the deed to his property in the archives. Don't worry. We'll not let this man's behavior go unpunished. Can your old professor still prove it?
And yes, let me shoot people in the face. Stop letting me do politics. We need the politics of gun. The American way. That is the true American dream. Is to disagree with people, then shoot them in the face. I do find it funny we have done the same thing twice, though. It's like, speak to the guy, go downstairs into the library, find the document, go back to guy. We'll probably have to speak to Lady Morange again as well. And she'll say, oh dear, that seems quite unreasonable. I can't believe I did that. Property deed of an old mining plot belonging to Master Milliard. This document is written in legal jargon. There's a property deed belonging to Master Milliard. It concerns some land situated in the Quenvar region, including an old mine. The document is signed by Madame de Morange. You need to help her to understand all this legal subtleties.
Decipher the glyphs of your own people's document.
I get lost in all the legal jargon, but they have Lady Morange's seal on them. We should find her to understand exactly what they say.
It is. It's like we followed the same path twice. Like clockwork. Ugh, got a very itchy nose. It usually means you're about to have a fight, doesn't it? Itchy nose. I swear I had this. I swear I had this exact same thought last time. And we had like a brief discussion about what various body parts doing stuff means. Alright, lady. Stop being shit at your job.
Good day, my lady. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
Stop being a garbage lady.
I need your advice once more. This time it's about the property deeds of a plot of land and of a mine acquired by a certain Maillard. Here are the deeds. I must admit that I understand very little of what's written, but your seal is on it.
Do not worry. This type of document is always difficult to decipher for the uninitiated. However, they are very clear. Master Maillard is the owner of a plot of land located near Vigigador. He can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there, but it says here that he does not have the right to exploit the mine. It's even repeated in this other paragraph. Any attempt at mining on this land is forbidden.
And yet, the mine located on this plot of land has been reopened and is being exploited as we speak.
According to these documents, the mine has been closed for security reasons. This man's behavior is reckless. You should go see him. He's presently in New Serene. He usually spends time at the port when he comes. He has some warehouses there.
Alright, let's blow up his warehouses. Itchy palms means you're coming into money. Well, that's probably why I never have itchy palms then, because I never have any fucking money. Oh. Speaking of which, though, I did have a payout from Twitch recently, so I have what I call my Twitch money, which I usually use to buy games. So I've come into some Twitch money recently, so I might get like the altars or something like that sometime soon. So I've not purchased that yet. Alright, you dick. What are you up to?
Master Maillard.
Who's asking?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the congregation.
Well, I'm flattered. What brings you here, Your Excellency?
A pistol to the face.
I'm here to talk to you about the mine you have near Vigigadu. Are you aware that you have no right to operate it? Nor are you allowed to employ slaves there.
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. Listen, I'm sure there is a way for us to get along. I'm an honest merchant. I've always paid all taxes, and the small bonuses needed.
Oh, you little bitch.
Please tell your cousin that I would be happy to send him the gift of his choice. Now, Your Excellency, if you will allow me, I have to get back to my activities.
I'm afraid you don't understand, Master. It's not a money problem. That mine is dangerous. And you endanger the congregation on this island by behaving this way with the natives.
Come on, don't be so serious, young woman. I'm sure it's nothing that a small bonus can't fix. Goodbye, madam. Best wishes to your cousin.
Shoot him in the face! Reach a new agreement. No agreements. Shoot all these pricks in the face. I do find it funny that I haven't played this game for like... Also, I realised I kept saying this game came out in 2012. It came out in 2019. It came out just before COVID, which is crazy. I, for some reason, felt like it... I remember it came out when I was at home a lot, and I assumed it came out when I was incapacitated for a bit of my dicky, like, fucked up leg. But it turns out it wasn't that. It was when COVID happened is when this came out. Well, just before COVID happened. But yeah, I find it funny that I'm having the same reaction to all of these arseholes in this game as I did the first time, which is fucking kill them all.
Sir de Corsillon.
De Sardet, my young student, what can I do for you?
Can you let me shoot this arsehole in the face?
I verified the contract with Lady Mirage. The exploitation of the mine is illegal, as we expected, without even taking into account what he's doing to the natives. I then went to meet Master Maillard.
So, what did he have to say in his defense?
Get wrecked, you nerd.
He turned a deaf ear and tried to bribe me.
Oh, some of these merchants are so rich that they forget basic decency. But it's high time we reminded him of who is in charge of the congregation on this island. Here, this is an eviction notice which dispossesses him of all his land for breaching his contract. For his crimes against the natives, he's banished from this island. I will make him aware of this decision, but you should go to the mine immediately. The prisoners must be freed as soon as possible, and the mine closed once more.
I'll take care of it.
Can your old professors?
Looking forward to seeing
Does that mean we can shoot people in the face? Do once ice cream sundaes. I have a feeling what is about to take place will be both beautiful and important. Thank you, Ellie, for popping in, though. Even Silverio. Because I know I probably will not be romancing Vasco anytime soon. But, thanks, Ellie, for popping in. As always, as I always say to people, like, you know, your time is precious. So the fact that you decide to spend it with me, I appreciate it. It's no small thing. Taking time out of your day to watch some random British person play a video game from 6 years ago. I don't want to shoot people in the face. Not sure where I'm getting that from. I mean, I'd... Amazing. I feel like if I was playing a different class, I'd be different. But I'm the shooty McShooty face class, so I feel like I need to shoot people in the face. If I was just like the stab people character or the magic character, I'd think differently.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Tough
I
luck,
don't
bitch.
need your authorization. I have here an eviction notice signed by the governor's ministers. The former owner, Mr. Maillard, has lost his rights due to a breach of contract.
Look, ultimately, we are not the ones who decide. We only obey the boss's orders.
In that case, where can I find him to notify him of his loss?
You'll find him around here somewhere, Your Excellency.
Excellent.
Okay. Shoot this prick in the face.
Master Maillard, I'm so glad to find you here. Here is a document from Sardet Sundays on behalf of my cousin. Considering the fact that you have not respected the terms of your contract of ownership, you are hereby expelled. The methods you used against the islanders has also ensured your banishment from Tirfredi.
Impossible. By what right? Guards, this woman threatens me. Protect me in this battle.
Ow, prick. Finally, I get to shoot people in the face!
These people were monsters. I wouldn't cry over them. Come now, let's go free my brothers, and we can tell Dunkas everything.
I literally, that entire combat just fired my gun. No stabbing. Just shoot. Shooty McShoot face. This woman threatens me. Says a lot about you, mate. Yeah, I mean... just scared of a powerful woman. Terrible. Why will it not let me open it? Interesting. Is it because you're there? Oh, I guess that was enough. And let's undo this one, I guess.
Go without fear. You are free. And know that we are sorry for what happened to you.
We must believe that not all Legate blow or alike.
She is an Almanawi. That's why she understands us. Thank you. We will not forget you.
Thanks, guys. Oh, do I not have lockpicking 2 yet? Oh, that's unfortunate. Excellent. I haven't got many bullets left now, though. So I'm gonna have to restock my shooting supplies. I do love this class, though. It is a bit like when you have to fight like actual proper enemies that are deadly. Slightly different sort of vibe, but I do love just spamming the shoot button. It is good fun. Oop, whoops. Time to go shopping, exactly. To be honest, it's mainly just going to be me wandering around the main city of Serene. Well, New Serene. Just to find as much ammo as I can. But
What brings you here on Almanawi?
I bring good tidings.
I was able to close the mine. The man who operated it was arrested and will be banished.
Yes, those you freed told me. From now on, you are my Karants, my friend. You knew how to renew my trust in your clan. Just as trees grow back after being cut.
Thank you, Dunkas. I am honored. Will you give us the old man now?
If you allow it, I would like to punish him myself. Enough blood has been spilled, and he will only call for more of it. Since he loved the forest to the point of killing for it, he will be sentenced to heal it. Every day he will replant what your men will cut down. Every day until the end of his life. Does this punishment seem acceptable to you?
If I explain to Sir de Corsillon that the man was sentenced to forced labor, I suppose he will approve. Thank you, Duncas. It is a wise sentence.
Is there anything else?
No, I'm good, dude. Thank
I
you so
must
much.
leave. Goodbye, Duncas.
Qua awalum sake.
Oh, well, happy ending. Even the guy who did the killing doesn't have to die, which is good. So is that it for that quest line? Yeah, looks like we're all done now. Cool. Excellente. Okay, what do we want to do next? I don't know what to do next, to be honest. Got the old mine, we've got the scholars, and we've got Petrus. And we have Vasco as well. Let's try and do Vasco's quest line. So we'll travel back to New Serene first. We'll switch over our characters at the camp. Compose your team. So we'll get rid of Petrus. We'll take on Vasco. And I'll have a quick chit chat with Vasco.
De Sardet, I'd like to know more about my family. I need to know what became of them. Could you accompany me to see Lady Morange? I'm afraid that without you, she may refuse to give me any information.
All right, Vasco. Let's go see Lady Lorene Morange.
Oh, so we got to see Lady Morange anyway, so it's worked out pretty well, actually. We've got both Duke ones, but they haven't got the other one. I bet this is what I spent a lot of my time doing last time. When I say shopping, I do mean looting, that's where. We will be doing a lot of looting, do not worry yourself. Right, let's do a quick little jaunt around the town. Try and get as much ammunition as I can. And then we'll speak to the Lady of the Moranges. I need bullets, lots of bullets.
Come closer, good people. Are your boots worn through?
Oh, so that was said speak. I was gonna say, is that guy peeing? And no, he is peeing. Oh wow, it's actually got the animation as well. Did not expect that. This game is full of surprises. It's like I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 2 all over again. Getting some ammunition back, just not as much as I would like. We are getting some back. These do reset every time you leave and come back to the city, but not all of them do. It's like a set amount of them do. This camera angle is not optimal. One might say it's suboptimal. Oh god, that was giving me... making my eyes go cross-eyed then. I don't know when we get the key for that. I don't know when or where we get the key for that. Very peculiar.
Oh,
Tell you what, I love how happy this guy is to see me. It does cheer me up. You know, if you're having a shit day, just run past that guy. He's just like, oh, Luminari. I'm just like, ah. Oh, really? Really, really? Assassinos? I keep forgetting I've got Vasco on my team now. It's like I thought I heard a pirate. I thought I heard a yar. Okay, well we're getting some ammo. Not as much ammo as I would like, but we're getting some ammo. We've got more banditos.
Let's get rid of these money bags.
Yay, muy bien. Good voice line, I like it. We're getting some good gold coinage as well, so... Oh, I finally hit my limit. You hate to see it. Well, I can sell some stuff with the guy in a minute. Did pick up quite a few items of clothing and stuff, to be fair, last time we had a fight against the boys. We'll have a word with our lady, our good lady, who is bad at her job. And then we'll sell some stuff. Okay, we're back again.
Good day, my lady. Happy to see you again.
We would like to have some information regarding an important family, the Darcys.
Well, I could tell you many things about them, but I suppose that you want to know something in particular?
Are there any members of this family on the island?
Indeed, Bastien Darcy, the son of the family, has been in New Serene for some time. Last I heard about it, he was doing business, but that doesn't help in knowing where he is. The Darcys' first attempt at establishing themselves on this island wasn't very fruitful, but I seem to recall that since then the son has found a competent associate who's been working here for a long time.
Perfect. Could you tell us where to find her?
Of course. Ask for a Madame Clerc near the warehouses on the port. That's where she normally is. I hope the Darcys are not in trouble.
Do not worry, madam. Their name was simply mentioned in some business discussions. We are thinking about becoming associates. We would like to know more about them to form an opinion.
If you ask me, you should forget this idea, Your Excellency. Their son is a poor business partner.
Why do you say that?
I do not mean to speak ill of him. Perhaps it would be better for you to form your own opinion.
Well, thank you for your help, madam.
Can I help you with any other matter?
No, I'm good. Thank you so much.
My lady.
Hopefully this is the last time we bug you. Oh yeah, I forgot we're too heavy still. Okay, this is the most direct path, so we'll go this way. Too heavy to run, but not too heavy to jump over a wall.
Are your boots warm? Welcome. Have you seen any?
Okay, so that's all fine. So get rid of that, get rid of that. Priest boots, craftsman's boots. Alright, cool.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
No worry. Thank you, Frosty, for the hydrate. Let me drink some water now. Whew.
Can I help you? Are you here to...
Are you Madam Clerk?
We would like to meet with your associate, Mr. Darcy.
Bastian? I don't know where he is. I can't say that he often graces us with his presence.
You don't have the slightest idea where he is?
I am not his caretaker, you know.
You don't seem to hold him in high regard.
Listen, my relationship with my associate is no one else's concern. And if you didn't come to do business, well...
We must find him. This man you can see by my side is his brother.
Do not insult my intelligence. I know that the Darcys only have one son, alas.
You can see the Naught tattoos on his face, can't you? And a merchant like you must surely know about the Naught's recruiting process.
So it is true. The Darcys gave away one of their children. I find it hard to believe. He was supposed to go to Hikmet to deal with one of our clients, but I didn't receive any news from him after his departure. And given his tendency to get himself into impossible situations, I didn't try to get any.
Who is this client?
His name is Farrat. You'll find him in the Alchemist District. I'll write this down.
You think something may have happened to him there?
His mission wasn't very complicated. He had to pay for a valuable shipment and take charge of it. But with Bastian, anything is possible.
Thank you, madam.
Okay. Well, let's go find Vasco's brother. Thank you, Ken, for the frosty hydrate. Appreciate you. Look at that powerful stride. Like she's in an episode of Baywatch.
A bit of poison on my blade.
Yeah, I think the other reason I don't use Vasco too much as well is that I'm basically Vasco's class. Like, he's the... We're both, like, poison your blade, trapper kind of classes. So I think that's the other reason why I don't use him, because I kind of do his role. Ooh, we've almost leveled up again. Which is cool. I want to buy that sword, but I don't have enough money. Okay, my American football team has equalised, that's good. We're about to score through an interception that led to them scoring, which is not ideal. We're back on level footing now. Game on, one might say.
Come closer. Come closer.
I've come closer.
Your Excellency, it's...
Yeah, I haven't really seen any other, like, claymores. I mean, rapiers either, which is interesting. She has got some purples, just not any of the purples I want, but she has got some. It's all Al sad stuff.
Thanks for your visit.
Which is fine. Ugh. Tired. What have we all been up to this weekend then? Anybody been doing anything nice? Do a cheeky little save. Okay, I guess you're not a person to talk to. You are though, apparently.
Hello, sir. Is this the house of the man called Farad?
It is I. What can I do for you?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed to come here to do business.
Yes. Yes, he did come here, but I don't know where he is. To be honest, our exchange did not exactly go as planned. And if you are his associate, or a member of his family, know that you owe me a large sum of money.
How so?
Well, this Darcy fellow came here to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me a promissory note.
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your merchandise without payment?
Well, he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary to try and obtain more guarantees.
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. Why should that concern me? I'm not his brother. He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest idea of where he might be.
I suspect that you are not telling us everything.
Oh, come on. If you have not come to repay his debt, leave me alone so I can work in peace.
Okay, I've got to search his papers, apparently.
Greetings. If you have come to do business, head upstairs, if there's any business left to do.
Why'd you say that?
They haven't been paying me, and I've had to work with cheap ingredients for weeks.
What do you do here exactly?
I create and prepare complex potions. Not simple health potions, but far more subtle things.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not going the way you would want them to.
The boss has always been difficult, but ever since he got ripped off, it has been a living hell. I work using leftovers thrown away by all the other alchemists, while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else all day. This is no way to live.
Have you heard of a man called Bastian Darcy?
It would be difficult not to. His name is the only thing my boss talks about. Apparently, he did not pay for one of our shipments and still left with the goods. And now my boss makes me work twice as much to compensate for his losses, with ingredients I wouldn't even feed to a pig.
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing his name. That's how I learned about it.
How can a brilliant, conscientious alchemist keep working here? I am certain that any great laboratory in town would welcome you with open arms. So why continue protecting your employer?
Oh, you're right. Anywhere is better than here.
That's true.
My boss did not only curse the name of the man you're looking for, he also hired some thugs to find him and our shipment.
Interesting. I think we may need to have a few words with your employer.
If you could also tell him that I am resigning, then I won't need to go upstairs.
I mean, that's fair. We'll do that for you, bro. Letter from one of Master Farad's acquaintances. My friend, I am deeply saddened to hear about the difficulties you are facing as a consequence of your dealings with Bastian Darcy. I was told that this boy was inconsequential, but I did not think him dishonest. Alas, as you know, if you were to wait for his family to repay you, the wait could prove very long. Correspondence with the continent is quite slow. But there are other solutions. Debt collectors could prove useful. Hope you will manage to find a solution to this problem. Confess your crimes. It's time to Danganronpa this.
You again. I already told you that I do not know where the man you're searching for is.
You may not know where he is, but you did everything you could to find him, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Does this document ring a bell? You hired some debt collectors to find Mr. Darcy.
How dare you rummage through my belongings?
You could have taken legal action and retrieved what you were owed, but you sent some killers instead.
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you want us to tell him about it?
No. But please, understand me. The Darcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply to my complaint. What other solution was there? My shop will not survive this.
Tell us who these debt collectors are, and we'll take care of it.
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far from here, in the Science District.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of cutthroats. If Bastion survives...
If he survives, remind him of what he owes me.
Dick.
I told you everything I know. I must go back to work now.
I thought you were leaving, bro. We picked up the letter as well, so maybe we would have said something different if we hadn't picked up the letter, but... it's fine. We got the info we needed. It's time to diss this guy's repute. We're getting close.
Bit of poison. Have mercy. Have mercy. I will repay everything. I swear. This is nothing.
Hey, you! Leave this man alone! What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Maybe. In any case, it seems like he wants to share his fate.
You think I'm afraid? I fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here to collect a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum. But if you want to pay in his stead, my lady, please do.
Okay.
I don't think you realize who you're dealing with. So, let me introduce myself. My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation, and I'm here to save the life of one of our citizens. If you do not deliver him to me immediately, I will have no choice but to inform the governor.
And you'll end up rotting in jail in no time.
What a bunch of jokers. I haven't heard that one before.
Yeah. Should we show them that we're not...
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Sorry, you've unlocked my special ability, which is shoot you all in the fucking face.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Thank you for your intervention.
Oh, wait.
I thought these brutes would kill.
Don't mention it.
But how did you end...
Oh, I'm sorry. There is a game. But
Hold on. I lost reputation for the congregation of merchants. Fuck off. Ain't my fault these idiots tried to fight me. That was self-defense, I say. I'm not paying him, though.
Have mercy. Have mercy.
I reckon skip through all these
But how
levels.
much money? I don't think you realize my name. If you do not...
And you'll end up...
Damn it, they look serious.
Yes, a bit too much. Listen, we don't want to get in trouble with the governor, so take him.
Yeah, if our client wants to get repaid, you'll have to make an official request. Come.
Thank you for your intervention. I thought these brutes would kill me.
Don't mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will understand. There is a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that merchant while playing there. And since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment as well. But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact. In any case, I am extremely grateful to you. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Captain Vasco. Naught and sea given. It was a pleasure, sir. Thank you, de Sardet.
My pleasure. But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A Naut, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it. No more regrets?
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
Here comes our pay, boys!
Nice. Okay, cool. That worked out very well. Alright, so we've got 2 skill points to use now. Need a bit more for that one. Let's see, sphere generation, damage. Okay, and what about these ones? First, I might just do these 2 just to get that side finished. And then... knocks back and deals magic damage to enemies all around the caster. Very useful to turn the tide of a melee fight. Oh, that could be an interesting one to pick up then. As like a bonus kind of thing. So I need to be 21 to pick that up. Okay. Don't even know what we go for next. Oh, I've got something that increases my intuition. What the hell is that? Hold on. So that's loot chance poison resistance. That's elemental resistance. That's charisma. That's weird. Does one of the other party members have something? It doesn't look like it. Weird. That definitely says we've got an extra point in it. This doesn't tell me why. Huh. Weird. Oh well, okay. Yeah, Vasco's doing some cool shit now. Vasco's learned the power of self-respect. I guess let's do Kurt's next, I guess. So that's right, I think it's this way.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. Greetings.
Do love a good quintessence.
I was honored by your visit.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, my name's Sardet, and this is my favorite shop on the Citadel. Have I gone too far? Oh no, it's back over there. God damn it. Okay, let's recompose my team. So let's get. It's been a pleasure, Vasco. We had some time. We had a time together. Right, Kurt.
Greenblood, my friend. I can't stop thinking about Raina. Let me know when you're ready to accompany me. I need the help of my...
How can I refuse such a request? Well then, let's go.
Let's go. Yep. Need to put some stuff in my chest as well, so let's go ahead and do that. Well, I'm gonna... Well, I guess actually, because we go to a... There's a camp as we travel, isn't there? So I can sell my stuff there. Sell my goods. Okay, so sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Sell that, sell that. Sell that. Sell that. I think we're good in that regard, yep. What have you got to buy? You've got a court sword again. Which is interesting. I think we'll buy the court sword now, because I haven't seen anything else that's better than that. At least currently. So, and I'll sell my steel foil. Now, and I can upgrade that next time I'm in the big city. Okay, so I'm gonna go out this way. Shut up and take my money. Okay, yes, it's down this way. Excellent. Let's do some Kurt stuff now. Alright, that's Boogie. Okay, interesting. I didn't think they just let us walk straight in, since it's like a special camp, but...
I was informed of your arrival by my sentinels, but I didn't think it would be you, Kurt.
Rolf, you're the leader of this camp.
You two know each other.
We train together. We haven't seen each other in a long time. A very long time.
The world of warriors is very small, Kurt. What brings you here, my old comrade? And who are these people with you? They're not one of us?
My name is Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I'm Siora, Donegad, of the Gaiusrad.
These people sure are important. So, what are you doing here?
I've heard things about this place. About this very special camp.
And we wanted to see what it was all about with our own eyes.
That's very nice of you, but visitors aren't welcome in this camp. What goes on here is only the guards' business.
Does the same apply to me?
Listen, Kurt. I can give you and your friends some answers, but only because it's you. Anyway, knowing you as well as I do, I'm aware I'm not going to get rid of you that easily. So, what would you like to know?
What is it you do here? And why is this place kept secret, even from your comrades in the guard?
The natives have their magic, and we have to train elites to be able to face them. That's what we're doing here. Our role is sensitive, and our location obviously cannot be revealed to the whole island.
Does this man not realize that I'm a Donegad?
I noticed you're a native, but you're a friend of Kurt's, so I trust you will be discreet.
I see the reason for this kind of training. The Bridge Alliance would be particularly interested in soldiers like these, and yet I've never heard of this elite squadron.
We're still in the early stages of the program. We don't want to rush things, and our leaders demand secrecy. Orders are orders.
Okay.
This is a huge camp for such a secret location. How's it organized?
The main building is reserved for officers and the wounded. The front and rear of the camp are dedicated to combat training. But most exercises take place outside.
Impressive. And how do you manage recruitment?
Only the best come here. Those who have combat experience. Once they arrive, they're separated into 2 squadrons, each led and trained by a lieutenant. But you already know all of this, Kurt. It must bring back memories.
yes.
Okay, last one.
Will you tell us about your training?
That's a sensitive topic. Most exercises take place in the field to get the men used to it. The natives' knowledge of the environment gives them as much of an advantage as their magic. But if you want to know more, you should ask my lieutenant instructors.
Okay. The big question now.
Actually, we found out about this camp while we were looking for someone.
A kid I recruited. Rainer.
Oh. I didn't know he was one of yours. My condolences. I was told he died in an accident in the harbor.
Don't insult my intelligence, Rolf.
All right. Since you're here, I guess there's no point in lying to you anymore. The accident occurred during a maneuver. It's regrettable, but these things happen, you know?
We've taken up enough of your time, Captain.
I agree, and I have things to do.
I'd like to question your lieutenant instructors, if you don't mind. To ask them about Rainer.
You've become a real sap. Fine, but try not to disrupt the day's schedule too much. Goodbye.
I'm sorry, I couldn't contain my anger.
I noticed. Good thing you know this captain so well. I don't think he would have let us investigate otherwise.
I'm not sure it's a good thing, really.
You don't seem to like this man.
Rolf doesn't bring back good memories for me. But let's continue. I want to know what's going on here.
So do I, Kurt. So do I.
Lieutenant.
Captain.
My friend here would like to learn more about this camp.
At your orders, Captain. Madam?
Can you tell us about your squadron?
The recruits who come here are the best. And in my squadron, they get even better. I don't know what else to tell you. They're disciplined, rigorous, and effective. Exactly what you'd expect from the best soldiers.
What kind of training takes place in your ranks?
Combat in natural settings. Combat against the savages' magic.
I'm very curious about how you train against the magic the natives use.
Now, these are complex, secret maneuvers. I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you anymore.
That's a pity. It would definitely be instructive.
I heard the recruit Rainer trained here. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, he was a good one. He died a little while ago.
So we've heard. Your captain told us he died during a maneuver. Can you tell us more?
The training we do outside can be dangerous. Unfortunately, Rainer fell to his death in a ravine.
He fell?
During a simulated ambush. I know, it's not glorious, but it happens. I'd like to get back to work now, if you'll allow it, Captain.
Go on. We're gonna go talk to some of your recruits.
I hope that it won't take too long. We're all very busy here.
We'll be quick, Lieutenant.
The story about training against magic is a lie. This lieutenant has no idea what he's talking about.
So what could they be training recruits for here, then?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I don't like it. Lieutenant!
Respectfully, Captain.
Here is my friend, the legate of the merchant congregation. She would like to ask you a few questions.
At your orders. I'm listening, sires.
How do the various squadrons in this camp differ from one another?
The recruits I train are intended to carry out more subtle actions.
Really? What kind?
I teach them how to blend into the background, understand customs, observe, and know when to strike.
That's strange. These skills are normally associated with assassins rather than soldiers.
These skills are always useful, regardless of the enemy or the setting.
What kind of training do your men undergo?
I can't go into details, but they learn discipline and to outdo themselves.
You mean to blindly follow orders, even to their death?
But No, Captain. We also teach them to analyze situations, so that they know when to act to avoid risking their lives.
How did you become an instructor in this camp?
I have led numerous squadrons before, and I've trained hundreds of recruits on the continent. I worked with Captain Rolf in the past, and when I arrived on the island, he recommended me for this position.
That's very impressive. And I expect that you're familiar with the natives' environment and magic.
Yes, of course.
Kurt, don't you think that someone this talented fits what we're looking for? You see, we need to find someone who can replace Kurt to oversee my cousin's security.
Your cousin is the governor of New Serene, I've heard. It's a prestigious position. I don't doubt my abilities, but an offer like this, made so suddenly, must have a price.
We can't hide anything from you.
We're trying to find out what happened to Raina, a recruit who trained here.
That name doesn't sound familiar. He must have been in the Shadow Squadron.
The other lieutenant's squadron.
Yes. I'm sorry, haven't been much use to you. Did something happen to him?
He died. His body was thrown into the harbor to make it look like he drowned.
I guess it was one of your recruits. My condolences, Captain.
We'll question some of your soldiers.
At your orders, but please be quick. I'd like to get on with training.
Okay, give me a second. Oh. Did you enjoy this side quest? Yeah, this one, I remember this one's quite extensive, if I remember correctly. That one has 2 recruits to speak to, and that one has 1 recruit to speak to, so we'll save it. We'll go for the recruit down here first. Nope, don't.
Soldier!
Yes, Captain.
At ease. We have some questions for you.
Me? At your orders, Captain.
You look exhausted. Is training that rough here?
It's difficult at first, but you get through it. Taming fatigue. That's the key to it all.
Haven't you ever wanted to stop? You've never doubted your vocation.
I'm not a coward, not a weakling. The strength of the Shadow.
What is that? Your motto?
Our squadrons, Captain.
You seem concerned about your comrades. You keep looking at them.
No, not at all.
Are you afraid of what they might think of you?
Absolutely not, Captain. We are all of one mind in this squadron. We are very united.
Since this is such a close-knit squadron, you must have known Raina.
Yes, of course. But he's not part of the squadron any longer. He left.
Really?
I don't know what you're trying to get me to say, Captain. Raina left the squadron because he was sent on a mission. There's nothing more to say.
Sorry, mate, but that's not what happened.
I don't know anything more.
Thank you. That will be all.
Thank you, madam. Captain.
Good heavens. I feel like a bogeyman.
These recruits are clearly scared to let any information slip.
It's as if their life depended on it.
Well, it does mean they're good spies, though. If they refuse to give up any information.
Hello, soldier.
Captain.
We need information. Your instructor authorized us to question you.
Of course, madam. I'm listening.
How would you describe your training? Do you train outside the camp much?
Yes, we do. Well, not exclusively.
Really? Yet we've been told that your unit specialized in actions over difficult terrain.
Yes, I think so. Well, yes, that's true.
Problems remembering things, soldier?
No, Captain.
What's it like in your squadron?
Very good. The Phantom Squadron is made up only of the very best.
Do you trust your comrades?
We're like 5 fingers on one hand, madam. I would trust them with my life.
You've sure got the military spirit.
Do you trust your
Yes,
thumb,
Captain.
though? That's the question.
We've learned that a recruit died in an accident during a maneuver. Does this happen often?
No. Of course not. Only to those who aren't strong enough.
That's strange. I was told that this recruit was very talented.
I don't know what to tell you. It's possible. If you don't mind, I'd like to get back to my training.
He seems afraid that an accident might befall him too.
No, it's not that. I just don't want to fall behind schedule.
Very well. Go on.
Some
Excellent.
shady shit
Captain.
going on here.
These kids are scared to death.
Yes. This boy's answers about his training seem pretty dubious to me.
You can't hide the lies.
Right, last guy.
Soldier! Captain! At ease, soldier.
We'd like to learn more about your training.
I have nothing to say about it, my lady.
Really? Go on, it's not a difficult question. What do you do during training?
Is this a test, Captain?
No, it's not a test. You may speak freely.
Well, training is difficult, but we can't complain, Captain.
That's an interesting way to phrase it. You're very united in this squadron. At least that's what I've been told.
United. You could say that, yes. Until death.
That's rather sinister. Does the name Rayner sound familiar to you?
Yeah. Well, no, not really.
You seem rather hesitant. Afraid of being reprimanded by your lieutenant?
No. Well, not at all. It's just that I can't tell you anything about Recruit Rayner. And we're lucky to have the lieutenant as our instructor, Captain.
We should leave this soldier to his work.
Your name, soldier?
Wilhelm. First class recruit Wilhelm, Spectre Squadron.
Keep it up, Wilhelm.
Lieutenants, report.
Captain?
Could you give us a few minutes and take us around the site? I've never been here before, and I'm curious to see what goes on.
I'm not sure if we can, Captain.
We are on duty, Captain.
Right, Lieutenant. Let's go. Are you coming with us?
No, thank you. I'd rather stay here. Take in some fresh air.
As you like. In that case, see you later.
Okay, bro. Give us the truth.
Wilhelm, we need to talk. And don't worry, Captain Kurt will make sure your superior doesn't come this way.
Why are you doing this?
We didn't think you'd say anything as long as she was here.
If you noticed, others will have too. They'll make me pay.
Even more reason to talk. If we have proof, we can take action and close this camp.
Very well. What would you like to know?
What's really going on here? We know that Rayner didn't die in an accident.
This is supposed to be a training camp for the Guard's elite. Only the most talented recruits are allowed to join. This is an immense honor, an extraordinary chance. That's what we're told every day. But in reality, it's just hell.
Tell me about the training you undergo here.
It's more torture than anything else. We're constantly beaten and humiliated, and the slightest complaint only leads to more blows. They even push us to police one another, so we don't dare talk. Whatever the orders, we put our heads down, grit our teeth, and obey.
And they call us barbarians. We could never put our own children through this.
I heard them tell you about the specialist training against the natives in hostile environments. But what they teach us would be more useful for assassins.
Yeah, I know, Ken.
As for Rayner, do you know
Some
what
good
happened to
Foley.
him?
Yes. One day he just couldn't stand it any longer. He disobeyed orders, he fought back, and people got hurt. That's when things blew up. They summoned him for night training.
What does that entail?
It doesn't have much to do with real training. They call us up for it at the last minute. The weakest serve as punching bags for the others, who are encouraged to beat them. If we refuse, we too become the targets. So we join in and strike. If you're looking to punish Rayner's murderer, you can start with me. We all have his blood on our hands.
Thank you for telling us all of this. You should get back to your comrades.
I hope you can do something. Have this camp closed. Otherwise, I'll soon be as dead as Rayner.
We understand the risk you've taken. We won't let you down.
Thank you. Really. That was truly fascinating.
Captain?
I've seen everything I needed to see. You can leave us.
Yes, Captain.
Shall we go?
Kurt, Wilhelm has spoken.
What did he tell you?
He said the recruits go through hell. They are humiliated, spy on each other, get bullied. It's essentially torture. Rayner wouldn't stand for these methods. He rebelled and was summoned for night training.
Are you sure he used that term?
Yes. But he told me it's not really training. That recruits are summoned.
And the others beat them. Sometimes to death. I know.
You know about this kind of training?
Yeah. I thought it was a thing of the past. What a monster. How dare he?
I'm so sorry. I'm lost for words. Tell me, did you learn anything new?
I scouted out the site. There's 2 parts of the barracks we should look at more closely. Rolf's quarters and the basement, which they refused to open for me.
You're full of anger, Sengots. Take a deep breath and think. Then tell us your plan.
Let's wait for nightfall. We'll sneak into the camp unseen, search the barracks, the private quarters, and then the basement.
We might also try to find out where this night training takes place.
Yes. I wouldn't want other young recruits to lose their lives tonight. Especially Wilhelm.
Okay. Let's do a quick little save.
Strange. There's no one left in this part of the camp.
Maybe they're in the combat pit behind the barracks. I saw it when I visited the camp. Or they've already left for their night training.
Where does this lead to? We must save Wilhelm. Yes. Oh, this leads to here, wherever here is. Where is here? Ah, okay, it's like a sneaky. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't know where we got our intuition level 2 from. I still don't know what's given us that. I'm not going to complain. I'll take it, but yeah, it's very strange. Right, I suppose let's work our way into the camp then, I guess.
Let's find Rolf's office. He surely has the key to the basement.
What does this say? Night training order. All recruits who receive this note are summoned to Soldier Wilhelm's night training. This training is not optional. You're expected at 10 PM on the forest trail north of the camp. Should a recruit not attend this training, they'll be the subject of the next training. Okay. Well, that doesn't sound good. Okay, well, this is Captain Rolf's office, which I'm assuming is upstairs, so... Let's go upstairs. Super sneaky. Sneaky lady. Okay, there's a lot of stuff around here, apparently. Pick this one up first. Letter from the Commander. Congratulations for the work you have done. You have perfectly fulfilled your mission so far, and several of your ghost recruits have already accessed positions close to governors as planned. Major Herman has informed me that you have suffered some casualties, but nothing susceptible of changing our plans. Continue this path, we should be ready to act shortly.
This letter is disturbing, Kurt. It confirms that several deaths have been disguised in order to keep this camp secret. But it says that the recruits trained here have been assigned to governors from different cities. And yet I'm sure that Constantine knows nothing about these elite units. The conclusion of the letter also confirms that the commander is pleased with what's been going on here.
So Torsten knew.
So it seems. Including about the deaths.
He's gone too far. He dishonors us all. Sieglinder was right.
That fucking bitch. Letter from Major Herman. Captain Rolf, your recruits have arrived at San Mateus and perfectly fulfill our expectations. I would not have expected anything less from one of my best students. I made sure that the commander knew what a good job you did in your ghost camp. I have no doubt that he will know how to reward you. If the recruits we sent to the other cities are just as efficient, you too soon will be major. Wow, it's like fully... like the whole fucking coin guard's in on this. It's a full-on conspiracy. Okay, so we've got to go to the basement now, I guess. Okay, just gonna save it again, just so I don't have to redo all of that again. Not looking good, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Anything hidden in here? Doesn't look like it. It's fine. Worth a check, though. Key to the torture chamber.
This room. What could have happened in here?
I know this smell only too well. Fear, blood, death.
These people have turned this place into a site of suffering. It will take years of work to erase its traces.
Okay, pick up. Formation report. Captain, we have trained the new recruits as instructed. However, some of them seem to have a hard time with the lack of sleep, so they were sent to the Black Room to be toughened up. We suffered a casualty, but the experience was very successful, even though they came out slightly weakened. They were much more cooperative afterwards.
This document explains a lot. They torture the soldiers to break them. Raynor shows up on this list more than once. He gave them a lot of problems.
Those who resist too much are lynched during night training. Rolf, you'll pay for this.
Kurt, Wilhelm's name was added to tonight's training.
That's the young man who helped us, isn't it? They will probably kill him for it.
We can't let them kill him. We must stop this training immediately.
The risk is that Rolf will ambush us.
If this boy dies because of us, I will never forgive myself.
Yeah, this is some proper, like, Dark Ops bullshit. So my question is, where does the...
I refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
You surprise me once again, Kurt. You're full of compassion for these youngsters.
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more.
I like that we have Siora for us for this one, because like Siora and Kurt are interacting quite a lot, which is nice. Okay, so there's nothing major here, so yeah. Oh, Kurt, come on. Come on, Kurt. Guys, let me past. Okay, you gonna block me through that door? No, we're good. Right, cool. So yeah, let's use the downstairs door then. Okay, we'll save it again quickly before we go out, just to make sure everything's Gucci. Alright, so we need to try and make sure not to murder anyone. Okay, now we can stealth people, but I presume it's a stealth kill. I presume it's not a stealth incapacitate, so... maybe we can go this way?
It's blocked.
Ah, the game knew I was going to try and do that. Crafty game. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, because he's going to see us instantly. Okay, so can we stealth attack them, is the question. Can we just knock them out? Oh, are they supposed to move around? Is that how... Did we get messed up because the game broke or something? I'm not sure. Maybe they are supposed to move around a bit more. Music's not helping with trying to stay calm, yeah. Fuck. Man, this is tough. I don't want to kill any of the recruits, so I'm going to try and stealth this as best we can. Yeah, that first guy must have just got stuck, though, which is interesting. So that guy stayed there this time, which is interesting, but then that guy's moved. I think the AI might be a little jank, but it's fine. Okay, so that guy moves to there. And he looks that way. Okay. And he comes down to here. And he goes over there. I'm just going to move here for now, just so we're kind of... Yeah, because I think what we're better off doing is going over to the left. Like when he waits there. Okay, well they're stuck on each other now, which is great. I have to remember these soldiers have fucking eyes in the back of their head. Oh, where's the door? Oh, we've got to go up and around. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I think we're past it. Cool. Yeah, I think the first one where we got caught, I think the AI was just a bit jank.
Nobody saw us. All we have to do is ambush them in the pit.
And then the second time we just got caught because used inopportune tactics.
Rolf, you bastard, how could you be part of this disgrace?
You know that this is how the best soldiers are made. Soldiers, grab your weapons! Death to the traitors!
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels? Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto? Where is your honor?
I won't repeat myself, recruits. Execute these traitors!
Soldiers, listen to your captain. You are the victims of these monsters, and we are here to save you. We're doing our best to avoid a fight, to spare your lives.
Well, what do you want us to do? We have orders. And we know what will happen to us if we don't obey.
Enough! To arms! Attack!
Put your weapons down and no one will get hurt.
Really? What do you think will happen when High Command learns about this? You'll be considered traitors and deserters.
Death is all that awaits us.
Must I remind you what happened to Raina?
And however many others perished to fuel the ambitions of this camp's leader.
Is this what you were promised when you were recruited?
No.
Oh,
no.
thank God.
Honor and glory. We've strayed far from all that. Let's surrender. Anything is better than dying here like dogs.
How dare you? You know what awaits you.
Shut up, you idiots. You're no longer in a position to threaten anyone.
You're finally here.
Sorry, Captain. The boy resisted longer than planned.
you were spared the shame of seeing how far your comrades have fallen.
What happened?
They surrendered, like the weaklings they are.
That should make the next night training sessions interesting.
What have you done with Wilhelm?
He received the punishment for traitors and insurgents, like Rainer before.
Oh shit.
I'm terribly sorry.
Saved him.
You're
right.
Recruit!
Oh shit. That sucks. Huh. Well, we're obviously going to go back in time, but where the fuck... Where do we have to go? Hold on, maybe we have to go back upstairs to, like, the starting point or something? I thought the bit with those guys was the bit that's attacking Wilhelm. Maybe we have to go this way first? Oh, that's where it is. Okay, cool. Oh, that's fine. I thought they were in the same place. I didn't realise there was two different quest lines. This is correct now, isn't it? Yeah.
Despite what Wilhelm told me, I wasn't expecting this. He's getting destroyed.
They'll kill him. We can't let them get away with it.
If you dare. Come on.
Alright, so what do we do now? Oh, we have to run down. Okay.
Come on, if you dare.
I'll teach you how to dance.
Stop! We won't let you kill this boy like you killed Rainer.
Soldiers! Do you realize what you're doing?
Captain? But...
You shouldn't be here. This time, you won't get away with it. To arms!
Do you know what happens to those who die in this regiment? Their bodies are thrown out like those of rabid animals. If you die here, you'll die without glory. Nobody will ever know what happened to you. I doubt that's what they promised you when you joined the Guard.
No. No, of course not.
A good soldier doesn't fight for glory. He fights to be the best.
Really? Then the Guard really has changed. Did you recruits leave your families to end up lynched and thrown into a ditch?
No. You're right, Captain. We never should have ended up here.
Traitors, cowards, deserters.
Will you be all right?
I'm wounded, but I'll survive. Thanks to you. I'm eternally grateful.
Come, Wilhelm. We'll help you get home. We owe you that at least.
I'm counting on you to bring him back to the camp in one piece.
Yes, Captain.
Well then, let's go. We can't let that vermin Rolf escape us.
Okay, cool. Yeah, if I knew that... I knew that letter said something about Wilhelm being
Rolf didn't
punished.
hear the sounds of combat. Surprise is our best ally.
You're right. Let's try to approach discreetly.
But, yeah, I assumed those guys were beating up Wilhelm. I thought that was the whole point of that bit, so...
It's blocked.
Oh. Well, shit. Alright, let's go around then. Alright. This just means we have to try and do the persuasion again, which is going to be fun. I'm just going to open up this door over here quickly first. Oh, that guy's gone that way this time. Interesting. That guy's pathing is strange as hell. And now there's two people over there. So that's interesting. So it's changed the pathing of everyone. Which is interesting. I'm just going to see what that guy does before I move again. At least we know like the path of least resistance on that. I know a lot of people are like, RPGs, whatever happens, happens, you should just live with your choices. That wasn't necessarily a choice, it's just, that was the only quest marker. Like because it didn't even come up on the map, Joe, sometimes it shows all of the available quest markers.
Nobody saw us. All we have to do is ambush them in the pit.
So it didn't even come up with like, if it came up with both of them and then they made a choice to come here, I could understand, but like... It's like, because I didn't open the map to see where that other bit was.
Rolf, you bastard, how could you be part of this disgrace?
You know that
Alright, let's see how this goes again.
Soldiers are made. Soldiers, grab your weapons. Death to the traitors.
I'm worried about this bit now, though.
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels? Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto? Where is your honor?
I won't repeat myself, recruits. Execute these traitors!
Soldiers, listen to your captain. You are the victims of these monsters, and we are here to save you. We're doing our best to avoid a fight, to spare your lives.
Well, what do you want us to do? We have orders, and we know what will happen to us if we don't obey.
Enough! To arms! Attack!
Oh, yeah, mention saving Wilhelm, that might help.
It was nearly Wilhelm's turn tonight. It could have been any of you.
Lies! Only the weak fall. So we must prove that we aren't among them.
Nonsense. I've seen more combat than any of you, and I've seen hundreds of soldiers die. Weak or not. I've seen this kind of camp before, full of torture and sadistic officers. I thought it was a thing of the past, but I was wrong. So help me make sure this camp really is the last of them.
You're right, Captain.
Nice,
If we
okay.
don't put down our weapons, this will never end.
Excellent.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. You've trained cowards.
Their training wasn't finished, Captain. And the speeches were so convincing.
The speeches were so convincing.
Second squadron should have been here a long time ago.
They're not coming, Rolf.
They surrendered too. It would appear that your training methods aren't very effective.
Now that you no longer have lackeys to send after us, Rolf, you'll have to get your own hands dirty.
I've dreamt of shutting that big mouth of yours up for so long.
Well, you guys weren't very advancedly trained. I mean, I think you need to improve your training, fellas. Oh, shit.
Right, Kurt.
Yes. Yes. I'll be fine. I'm just glad to know that this camp won't kill anyone else.
What about you, Wilhelm?
Thank you for saving my life. Without you...
I hope you can forget all about this. This is not what the Guard is about.
I don't know if you'll be able to forgive us, Wilhelm.
I've been in your shoes on other nights. You didn't have the choice.
While we wait for this camp to close for good, you'll be under Wilhelm's command. You'll soon receive your transfer orders.
At your orders, Captain.
Glad it's you, Wilhelm.
You'll stay here for now. I'll send men I trust to come get you soon.
What do you want us to do?
I'll need backup if I really want to put an end to all of this. We must go see Major Sieglinder in New Serene. I need to tell her what was going on here.
Are you sure she wasn't involved?
Her? Never. She's old school. She already held the commander at a distance because she didn't like the direction the Guard was headed. He would have sacked her, or worse, if she didn't have so much support within the Guard. I should have listened to her.
There's no use brooding over the past. Let's go. We'll go see her immediately.
Oh, fuck. I might have to reload again. Because there was some stuff on the floor that I didn't pick up.
Sieglinder, I need to talk to you.
What's the matter, Kurt?
We've just...
Right,
yeah,
hold on.
yeah,
Hold
no,
on,
you're
hold on,
fine.
hold on,
You're
hold on,
fine.
hold on. We're just going to ignore all of that. Oh, cool. Perfect. It has it loaded from this bit, so hopefully I can pick up this crap and then get out of the pit. Okay, that's not as important as I expected it to be. Hold on. There we go. Okay, that was a bit underwhelming in the end, but it's fine.
Will you be all right?
Yes.
Okay, we can skip through all this bit. Okay.
We must go.
Right.
There's no...
Never mind. I was expecting it to be like another letter or something that would help us in our case, but no, it's fine.
Sieglinde, I need to talk to you.
What's the matter, Kurt?
We've just returned from a training camp. A secret camp, where elite soldiers are trained through terror, humiliation, and torture.
Don't tell me that.
Yes. One of my recruits died, and he wasn't the only one. It is designed to create a regiment of assassins.
I am sorry, Kurt. I knew something was wrong, but I never would have thought it'd go that far.
We put an end to it all. We had to. But Torsten allowed it, even encouraged it.
I told you that the commander's ambition would end up leading us astray from the ideals of the Guard, and that we would pay the price for it.
Yes. At the time, I told you you were exaggerating. That he had his reasons.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to speak out, Sieglinde. And reveal the commander's project to the governor of the congregation.
If I were as close to him and his family as you are, I would have done so a long time ago.
I know. I feel so stupid for not having understood Torsten's scheme until now.
You've always been a loyal person, Kurt. And too many loyalties are sometimes hard to reconcile. But Torsten betrayed us all. I'm counting on you to make him pay for it.
She seems like a
Believe
badass.
me, he won't get away with it. Goodbye, Sieglinde.
Goodbye, Kurt. My men and I stand with you.
Nice. Okay, cool. Right. We've just got we've got the father side quest to do now, so we might try and do that next. Try and get all these little side quests out of the way. Try and go shopping as well. Actually, let's try speaking to our gang again. Hold on. Siora, my dear.
Clarence, do you need something?
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother. How are you feeling?
Hey, Nix.
Well, I am angry, and I feel an immense void within me. I blame myself for not having been on this battlefield with her.
I understand. My mother had the Malachor, and yet I had to leave her behind as she was at death's door. I can't help thinking that I should have stayed by her side, just like you.
And you could not have done anything to save her either. Thank you, Anol Manawi. Your words alleviate my sorrow. Anything else?
Do you have anyone, a friend perhaps, whom you could talk to in this trying time?
I usually confide in my sister, but she's suffering too.
How are you doing,
I
Nix?
think she resents me for not having been there when our mother needed me.
I know we've only known each other for a little while. But if you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Thank you, Anol Manawi. You are a good person. And I'm glad that you are my friend. Anything else?
Friend? Oh. Doing good, that's good, Nix.
I've
Good to
not
have you
had
in again.
Talk about your father.
He was the...
What happened?
He was killed. My mother. Anything else?
No, that's good.
I must leave you.
Thank you. Sweet. Well, our relationship with Siora has improved, which is good. Although we have been friend-zoned. You hate to see it. I don't know how you actually tell where you're at with your companions. I swear we had, like, a thing for, like, tracking it, but... Can't remember where it was now. It's not that, it's not that. Oh, here we go. Maybe it's this. Oh yeah, here we go. So relationship level. So I'm friendly with Vasco, friendly with Kurt, nice with Siora, nice with the congregation of merchants, nice with the coin guard, nice, friendly with the natives, and then everybody else is suspicious of me. I want to be chill with the Nauts if I can help it. Because I do like me some pirates. Yar. Alright, let's try and buy some stuff. And then we need to have a quick word with the father. Where have I gone? I've gone completely the wrong direction. Must have got turned around. I do like the cast in this though. Like, they're all different, very different vibes, but each have a cool niche. Like, Kurt's just a lad. Kind of guy you go down to the pub with. Vasco's just chill. He's a chill bro. Siora's just very kind-hearted. The father's a bit of a Chad as well, to be fair. Different kind of Chad, but also a Chad. Alright, father.
Ah, my child, I'm happy that you are here. I've had an idea that I wish to present to you.
Please do.
I've known the Mother Cardinal for quite some time. She is a formidable woman, gifted and diplomatically skilled. I fear that your cousin might be a little defenseless when dealing with her, and would like to give him a few weapons.
What do you have in mind?
Diplomacy is not only a matter of formal encounters and choreographed etiquette. If we had the means to action more personal leverage, the Mother Cardinal could not manipulate your cousin.
How could we ever find anything of that sort?
Everyone has nasty little secrets, my child. It's our task to discover Cornelia's.
Sure.
Very well. Let's go and discover what the governor would rather keep hidden from the world.
Excellent.
How would you like to go about this?
We must search her apartments in St. Mateus.
Ooh.
They'll be guarded, of course. But if we are discreet, that shouldn't be a problem.
This is taking quite a risk. The congregation's reputation could suffer if we're caught, and my cousin's position would be weakened.
I know. But keep in mind that I know the palace extremely well. And if we want to be sure to pass without being noticed, we need only dress ourselves up as servants.
That would improve our chances. Well, let's do it.
Okay, yep. Okay, so how do I dress up like a servant then? Because I think all of like my worker clothes I have thrown in the bin. That'll be a future issue, I guess.
Come closer, good people.
We're playing some Greedfall next. Very good RPG. It was on sale for like £8 recently. Oh, now there's a Marquise Rapier. Oh, you need like a better agility though. There is a better rapier now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, different Tricon. Oh, there's a different hat as well. Deary me. Well, we'll buy it. Because we've got the other blue stuff as well. Oh, that's the one we're missing, isn't it? Duke's Jewelling Gloves. Excellent. We've already got the Duke's boots. Cool. Alright, so... sorry, so... Yeah, so we've got the Merchant Noble's hat, which we don't need right now. And we've got that one. Then we've got the Duke's Jewelling Gloves, which is great. So we've got both of them now. We still haven't got the other... We still haven't got the other torso yet. That's fine, and then we've got both the boots. I would need to sell those other boots there as well.
Welcome. Have you seen it?
Thanks, dude. Welcome. I'll be honest, I think I'm just going to get rid of that one now. I know that was Kurt's OG one, but we don't need that one anymore. Yeah, sorry, I have got a quick question. Do you have any servant outfits in your clothes? Here we go, perfect. Worker's outfit, I guess, maybe? Worker's outfit or comfortable vest? Let's go for worker's outfit. That should hopefully do the business. Because I think normally you just only have to wear like the upper half, like the replacement for the upper half part. Okay, let's put that back on for now. I'm tempted to buy the sword though as well. I don't know if I have enough money now though, is the only trouble. I do not know. Drat. Oh well.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Need to get money, son. I need money. Lots of money. Oh, that reminds me actually. Have we... Oh no, we haven't bought the bomb yet. So that's fine. Cool, we're getting there though. We're getting all of our sweet, sweet goods now.
Come closer, good people.
Alright, let's go hang out where the church is. And what I actually am going to do, I'm going to put these other bits away just because I feel like we have too many pieces of stuff. So I'm going to put all of the noble things away. Because we don't really need them right now. I've just got them just to have them. Yes, we have all the Duke though. Fully duked out in Duke stuff. Alright, let's travel back to Teleme. Alright, what stuff do you have, sir? Do you have any extra bits and bobs? Okay. Let's boogie woogie. You do get some stuff from the other cities. I just feel like there's less boxes to find in these other cities. He says there's like 2 boxes right near the entrance of the place I am. Alright, so I think I'm gonna take... Oh, that's weird. So you always have to have a cape on. That's interesting. Once you cape, you can't uncape. I'm hoping this is enough to get us in. Just a casual worker's outfit. Even though the rest of it does not make sense, but... Let's do a cheeky little save. Guess we need to go upstairs. It looks like there's somebody to talk to as well. Some new side quests, perhaps?
Ah, Your Excellency. The Enlightened must have sent you. I would like to ask a favor of you.
I'm listening.
As you may be aware, we suspected this island might be the one St. Lucius wrote about.
Is that so?
We did, but let me explain. This island was where Saint Matthias lived at the end of his life, and where he founded a perfect community. Some time ago, we created a village which we called Eden, following his example. We chose this place as it seemed to be the closest to the one described in the Holy Scriptures. It is a home to a community of converted islanders, accompanied and guided in their budding faith by our theologians. As you can imagine, it is of the utmost importance to us. All the more so because we discovered some tablets there, which were engraved by our founder.
An extraordinary discovery that confirms your suspicions.
I see you understand. Alas, these tablets were stolen, probably by the islanders who still reject our influence. I know that you are generally well accepted by the natives. That is why I was hoping that you could help us to retrieve what belongs to us.
I suppose I could go to Eden and try to retrieve them.
Marvelous. The leader of the community, Father Justinius, will be able to answer your questions. May the Enlightened assist you in this holy quest, Your Excellency.
Cool. Yeah, no problem. Don't worry, I'm not invading your house or anything like that. Don't worry about it. Got my worker outfit on, so everything should be cool. Note from a servant. Your Eminence, we have organized the basement room as you ordered. The damage caused by your Excellence's guest was substantial. We regretfully had to replace the carpets, which had been heavily stained. I hope you will find the new carpets to your taste, and made sure the key to the room is on your desk as usual. Okay, where's his desk? I don't see any keys on any desks in here, so... Offer Vasco your help. Oh, interesting. So Vasco's got a new quest line, I guess. Okay, nothing here. I don't know if that's a time-based thing, then. Like, enough in-game time has passed, so... I was thinking maybe it was this desk, but... Oh, no, let's just head straight down, I guess. Have we got to go into this other room, I guess, then? Ah, here we go. Oops. Nope. Okay, perfect. I do find it funny, though, that I got the quest off, but then it's just like, don't worry, I'm just a servant. I am but a humble servant of the church. Alright, see what weird six sex dungeon this guy has set up.
This area of the palace is forbidden to visitors. By order of the Mother Cardinal.
We did not know.
The basements are for servants only.
Very well.
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
This area of the
Sorry. Sorry, bro. Right, it's comfortable vest I need, not the one I'm currently wearing. Okay. Right, let's go buy some clothes then. Right, guys, we need a shopping montage. Where is the merchant thing on this map? Oh yeah, it's back. Yep. Back in the main hub.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate, Tavern.
Thank you. I will not hesitate at all. Okay, so need 1, 2, 3. So I do have to disguise everyone this time as well, which is doubly interesting.
Goodbye. May the enlightened
Okay. So comfortable vest and comfortable vest. Don't mind us. We don't look at all suspicious. I say wear a cape for the merchant, the merchant congregation. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Just a really nice cape. Although I do appreciate they don't force you to have the entire outfit, because trying to find all the bits of the outfit could be a bit of a pain in the arse.
Ah, well. This is a very unique place. The smell of stupor and vice reign as its masters.
You're not wrong. We should search this place. Oh, for goodness sake. This room reeks of alcohol.
And not just any old alcohol, if my nose does not deceive me. Cornelia always had great taste when it came to drinking.
Okay, sex dungeon.
It seems that someone forgot their earring.
Ugh, here is an object of more than questionable taste. A woman from a good family would never wear it. It's junk. The kind of thing a courtesan would wear.
I didn't know you were an expert on the subject,
Ooh.
Father.
The subject of jewelry?
No, of courtesans.
We are here at the heart of human depravity. Outrageous luxury, excessively priced alcohol, obvious debauchery.
Surely this is enough to incriminate the Mother Cardinal.
No, my child. These things are common in certain circles, even in Theleme, unfortunately. Cornelia may well have organized these things for others. These parties might be of use in gaining some political favor. We must find out who is involved and learn more.
The earring that we found may help us with that. We could ask at the brothel if it belongs to a prostitute.
We should continue searching. Perhaps we missed something.
That's true, perhaps we did miss something. Where is the sex dungeon? Mother Cardinal Cornelia's account book. This account book lists many loans made from the moneylenders called the Magpie. For every expense, there is a corresponding money input, which completely cancels it. The sums are astronomical. However, there is no mention of where this money comes from. There are also many recurring payments to a certain candy cane.
This document is highly important. By reading it carefully, you could learn a lot. The Mother Cardinal apparently borrows large amounts of money from a moneylender. Actually, enormous sums.
What's more, she does so quite regularly. How does she manage to give it all back?
And the name Candy Cane crops up several times. Quite suspicious, don't you think?
This sweet person must be doing her huge favors to get these sums. I think we have everything we need. There is probably a connection between these pleasure parties and the account books. Let's ask a few questions.
The moneylender is well established. He can be found near the main square. As for this Candy Cane, the name doesn't ring any bells to me, but the moneylender must know more about him.
We can also go and gather information at the Coin Tavern. Perhaps the manager knows him.
Alright, we have quite a few leads then. Put our stuff back on. Excellent. Beautiful. Okay, so we've got multiple avenues to, and they're all in the coin tavern apparently. Okay, cool. Makes everything nice and easy peasy. Okay. Alright, well, let's try and do this systematically. Speak to this broski first.
Can I get you anything?
I'm here for something else. Can I ask you a couple of questions?
If you wish. What would you like to know?
What can you tell me about a certain candy cane?
Candy cane? Everyone speaks about him, or has heard of him, but no one really knows him.
And what do they say about him?
Here, nothing. You need to go downstairs for that sort of thing.
To the games room and the brothel?
Yes, that's more the kind of place where they'd talk about him.
Thank you.
You sometimes deliver goods to your big clients. Isn't that right?
Of course. The rich don't like to get drunk among mere mortals.
And have you ever supplied anyone from the palace?
Yes, that has happened. It suits them.
And who places these orders?
Well, a steward, of course. Don't you know how things work?
A woman? Dressed in a long green cloak?
No, the steward is more discreet. On the other hand, the person in the big green coat, the steward speaks to her sometimes. They know each other or work together.
Thank you.
Do you think that the Mother Cardinal may have been here?
Are you drunk or something?
I have
Not
to
yet.
go. I will leave you to your work.
Thank you, sir. You are most helpful. Still says speak to him for some reason. I don't know why.
Look who it is. I feel that once again you're not here to...
I have to go.
Oh, stop being so sassy, sir. Alright, let's question the prostitutes.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen. And it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice.
I love
You won't be disappointed.
I love the idea of
That I
speak
can
to the pimp who's in like full plate mail. It just seems
So,
weird.
Have you found what you were looking for?
Let's just say that I'm gathering information.
My treasures are worth their price. I promise you that you will get your money's worth. For you, I'm sure we can make a special arrangement.
Father, do you want to explain to this man why we are here?
Of course. We are not here for your services, but to lead an investigation. Several clients of yours have made a complaint. Precious objects disappearing after your employees' visits.
People in very high places are concerned, which explains why we've been asked to take care of it.
This cannot be. Well, listen. Come in, but please be discreet.
No worries, pimp.
Thank you for your cooperation.
You're a true gem pimp. Okay, so there's 3 people to question. I suppose let's just take this down the line. Hello, miss.
Look, a new face. Oh, but wouldn't that be... Hello, Father.
Oh, hello.
We would like to know if you know who this earring belongs to. Is it maybe yours?
Absolutely not. I am careful not to leave my belongings with clients, and I have no desire to answer your questions. That doesn't fall within my services.
Very well. Goodbye.
There are too many of you for me alone, my little lambs.
Sorry, madam, but we are here to ask other favors of you. This question might seem a little surprising, but do you know who this earring might belong to?
Why? It's mine. I lost it when... How did you get hold of it?
Are you sure you want to broach that subject here?
You're right. Come with me. Well, what do you want? Why are you giving me back my earring?
You know where we found it, don't you?
Obviously. I realized as soon as I got back that I'd lost it.
I imagine your pimp does not know that you take part in these parties. He doesn't dabble in this at all?
No. Do not say anything to him, I beg you. He's on my case enough as it is.
Then I suggest you answer my questions.
What would you like to know?
Could you tell us who you saw at the parties?
Rich people, or better. They seemed very rich and important to me. But I don't know them.
Do you know who organizes these parties?
Not really, no. A steward pays me when I go, but I don't see anyone else, apart from the clients.
You can't even give me a single name?
No. The only person who sometimes speaks to this steward is a woman who is always wearing a green coat. She never takes part in the festivities, but the steward rushes over whenever she arrives.
Do you think that an important person from Thélème could have partaken in these soirees?
You're thinking of Mother Cardinal, aren't you? You lot really think we are a bunch of degenerates.
You're hardly a shining example of virtue, my child. Just answer our questions.
Sorry, Father, I don't know the Mother Cardinal, but I strongly doubt she dabbles in that.
You don't think you could recognize her, and you don't think you've crossed paths. What a testimony. Admit it. You must know more than you're letting on. It's virtually impossible not to recognize someone while being so close to these influential people. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, I was able to recognize someone, once. Even with a mask on, I'm good at recognizing my clients.
Please continue. I'm all ears.
I don't want to implicate anyone, but he is of no real importance, and you've probably never even heard of him. It's the local moneylender.
I know very well who you're referring to, my dear.
But I didn't mention anything to you, huh? This stays between us.
I don't even remember the subject of this conversation anymore. This woman in the green coat, could you tell me about her?
She always hides her face and never joins us. Then she disappears into a little office and locks the door.
I see. She is quite important, then. Do you know someone who goes by the name of Candy Cane?
Everyone does. He is a powerful person, so his name makes the rounds.
Have you ever spotted him at these pleasure parties?
In all honesty, I wouldn't even be able to recognize him. I've heard his name before, but that's all.
Thank you for your help.
Be sure not to mention this to anyone. I'd lose my clients if they suspected me of speaking about them, you know.
Come here often, Father. Yes. Well, yes, I think he definitely does that. But I think they are more likely to call him Daddy, to be honest, rather than Father. Have a chat with this guy again.
Can I get you it? Look who it is.
I am looking for a woman who comes here. She always wears a long green coat.
Yes, I have seen this coat before, but I have no idea who is beneath it, if that's what you're asking. All I know is that I've seen her speaking to a regular, a steward of the palace who comes to place big orders. Always prime choice.
I have to go. I will leave you to your work.
Okay, cool. I was wondering why he still had a thing on him. Well, what's that one? Question the bookmaker. Oh, he's downstairs. Oh, there he is, just right in the corner chilling.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
On what would we be betting?
On the fights in the arena. You never heard of them? Quite a few come here and bet fortunes.
And do they win?
A few do, others have less luck. But they do get the thrill either way, you see, and that's all that counts.
What is this arena?
It's a place of great pomp and entertainment, where all manner of fights take place. Men, women, savage beasts, island monsters.
Ooh.
People are coming from everywhere on the island to participate, or to bet.
I imagine that the name Candy Cane rings a bell.
Obviously, even though I would prefer it wasn't the case. He's a sort of organizer. He captures most of the beasts who fight in the arena.
How is that a problem?
Apparently, he's fixed a few fights. These kind of rumors aren't good for my business.
If that's the case, why don't you stop him?
He has friends, protectors. Without solid evidence, no one will lift a finger. And the only ones who wanted to speak of his cartel have disappeared.
Do you know where I could find him?
He often hangs out around the port at night, but I strongly advise you to stay away from the guy.
I know how to look after myself. Thanks for the information. I am looking for someone. A woman wearing a big green coat.
Yeah, I know who you mean. She's a good client. She comes in, especially for the big fights, and she has prime information.
Do you know where I can find her?
No, I don't even know her name.
She wouldn't happen to be coming back to collect some winnings, would she?
No, and I can't really tell you when she'll show up next.
Okay,
I
thanks,
must
dude.
be going.
Next time, then.
Okay. Well, then we've got two things to do. We need to find the lady in the green coat and go confront Candy Cane. Oh yeah, we've got a magpie as well. Alright, let's go Maglat Pie. When the moon hits your eye like a magpie, that's amore. I never say no to more ammo. So earlier I was throwing shade at the sea. I was like, oh, there's never any boxes with stuff in, but found quite a few now. I still feel like there's more in Serene, but maybe it's because I haven't been here for a little while, so they've refreshed properly. I don't know. Alright, speak to this little sweetie pie. Sweetie pie, cutie pie, pie. Oh, bandito. Never mind. I was gonna say I'll go upstairs first, but.
Can I help you?
Yes, actually. I have a small favor to ask.
You don't look like you need money from me.
I'll get straight to the point. I have bad news for you. I know about the decadent parties at the palace. I know that you take part in them.
What? But what are you talking about?
Stop acting all innocent. I have all the evidence I need to incriminate you. Although your reputation isn't spotless, there are others who have a lot more at stake than you. What if I were to spread it around town that you boast about being there? You know what happens when tongues wag too much.
That's enough. All right, I get the message. What do you want?
It would appear that you know the Mother Cardinal very well.
Ooh.
I know that she borrowed money from you. I even know how much. What I want to know is why.
I have no idea. Do you really think that my clients tell me everything about their lives?
Does she still owe you money?
No, she always pays me back on time, and with interest.
Do you think she is plundering the city funds?
Ha! If that were the case, the funds would have been depleted long ago. Nah, the money's coming from elsewhere.
Tell me about Candy Cane.
We're not close, if that's what you want to know. I just know his name, like everyone else. I mean, there are some rumours. They say he does his business in the basement of the Coin Tavern.
What kind of business?
Oh, nothing to do with my line of business. He deals in arena fights, which would be on me.
I would advise you to keep all of this to yourself.
I don't want any trouble. I will be as silent as a stone.
So, how do you see things, my child?
I think that the usurer is lending money to the Cardinal, and very significant sums at that. With this money, she bets on the arena fights while hiding in a big green coat. And she also gives large amounts to a certain candy cane, known for fixing fights.
Not only does our dear Cornelia love betting games, but she also wouldn't think twice about cheating to win.
Maybe he is just giving her advice. How can we prove anything?
We can always try asking him. Who knows? Perhaps he will give us an answer.
Alright, let's go find the candy cane. Hashtag 2candy 2cane. I need to quickly sell that other thing.
Don't hesitate to have...
Yeah, sell that one. We'll keep the other ones for now in case we need them for some reason.
Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep...
Thank you. And the enlightened always keep what? I need to know. What should the enlightened always keep? A breath mint? Good accounts? A pension? I'm being made a fool of by this city. Chests everywhere. It might just be to how frequently I'm, I feel like you don't really love gambling if you're cheating, Quinn. Not to put gamblers on a high moral high horse or anything. Hey, but if you need that money, Ken. Sometimes people don't do it for the love of the game. Some people just do it for money. It's like people that cheat in video games. So what's the point, really? What do you get from it? If you're actually playing the game. Candy cane. You bay. What are you up to?
Good evening. Are you the one they call Candy Cane?
Who are you?
De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate, no less. I imagine in these cases, the one accompanying you is the famous Petrus.
You seem to be very well informed. Therefore, you might be able to answer my question. What do you know about a woman in a green coat?
Why would I tell you?
We know that you have business with this woman, and that she is actually the Mother Cardinal.
How did you... You would be better off forgetting that.
That's not exactly the response I'd imagined. But nevertheless, seems rather eloquent.
I told you to forget about it, or you'll soon run into trouble. Legate or no legate.
Come on. It was just an innocent little conversation. Goodbye, Mr. Kane.
Bye. And Godspeed.
We have enough information.
Really? Is the fact that she bets on fights that are potentially fixed enough for you?
It's already a huge scandal. Let me just think about it for a little while. I will find a way of putting this information to good use.
I have faith in you, Father.
Nice. Mr. Kane, pleasure doing business with you. Excuse me, fellas, you're in the way of my box. Oh. Banditos. Oh, rude. Alright, I think we'll probably wrap up there for tonight then, because we're getting close to midnight. And, Like how the other street just moves on with their lives. It's like a John Wick film. Nobody's like paying attention to the fighting that's happening. Okay. Yeah, so I think we'll wrap up there for now, probably. So made some good progress again. Got through quite a lot of our characters' side quests. Vasco needs help again with something. Maybe we'll try and do that one next, maybe? I feel like I should probably do some of the main quest stuff at some point as well, but... I think for now, we're in a fairly good spot. So I'll try and get us teleported to where we need to be. This way? Nope. This way? Nope. So it's this. So it is this way. Perfect main quest. Yeah, I mean, I've said this before, and well, I've said this before quite a few times on the stream, but I never played the main story in Oblivion. I literally did the first mission where you save Sean Bean, and then did none of the other side quest stuff after that. For now, I'm going to put these away, just in case we have another point when we have to do that. Okay, so this is a completely new area. I guess we'll just save it here, and then we'll do some stuff around here next time. Oh, I remember this place, yeah. It's like a whole bit that's being built. Yeah. Awesome. Well, let's go back to the main menu. Let's do a little thingy. We'll do a sigh for Kenan as well. Let me get some music on though before we do that. What do we want to go for? Let's go for. So let me turn the music down a bit first. Okay. Thank you, Ken. So I will do a sigh first. So everybody, feel free to join in if you would like to. So, sit up as straight as you can. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out like the Mother Cardinal is up to some sexy scandals. Alright, let's do this. You should feel a weight be lifted off your chest. You should feel the spirit leave your body, but in a good way. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining me. I hope you've all had a nice time. So yeah, I will play a little bit of music to run us out, and then I will see you guys again. Ken, you have a Vincent sigh. Where is that from? Hold on. Oh, I can't. It won't load on my Twitch thing for some reason. Oh, there we go. Mr. Happy. Oh shit. Vincent Sigh, the godsend. But yeah, so I won't be on Tuesday because this is Danny's Tuesday, not mine. But yes, I will instead be on Friday. Be playing some more. Actually, it'll be the 100 line, won't it? I forgot. Danganronpa is done and dusted, so yeah, it'll be a bit of a 100 line now. So yeah, look forward to that brand new game. It'll be exciting. So thank you so much, everybody, and I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.